All right, what is going on, everybody? Welcome to this Monday Memorial Day stream, right? It's Monday, right? It's Monday, yeah, wait, yes, Monday, yeah. Happy Memorial Day to my Americans out there. And if there's any people who are not Americans that also celebrate Memorial Day, you know, how does that work? My Europeans in the chat, do you guys celebrate Memorial Day, or is that just like a American thing? I actually don't even know the answer to that. I don't know. But how's everybody doing today? Y'all ready for some Yatagarasu? Who was here for yesterday's stream where I made the big reveal of what my next stream deal would be? That was very exciting. Let me paste my Twitch in the chat for those of you who want to watch on Twitch, because I've been streaming on Twitch as well. I just realized I have like a green shirt on right now, and it's like disappearing in the green screen a little bit. Like, you see my shoulder? Wait, I don't know. I think it's fine for now though. I'm on Twitch too. So how y'all doing today, man? So yesterday on Yatagarasu, my first day streaming Yatagarasu, which was for 5.5 hours. New record, by the way. So GG's new longest stream record for me. But I think my best run was 54 to 86. It was something like that. It was a good run, though. It was a good run. But chat, how are y'all doing today, man? What's up, Rand, Gerlo, Vortex927, Flower Power, Piggy Kid, TOA, Miles, Objects Checker, Fridge, Falco Boy, Johan, Geometry Dash Player, CG, Linky. How are y'all doing on this fine Monday? Who here has off of school? Or work, or whatever y'all do? And yo, Felix Marksham, thank you for the $5, bro. You're the first donation to the stream, man. Appreciate the kind words as well, bro. Big dubs, big dubs. Alright, chat. Let's lock in today. I don't know, chat. I feel like I could get the second half of the level completely done. Oh yeah, let me fix the Twitch title. You're so right. You're so right. Let me update the stream title. I kind of forgot to do that on Twitch. All right, done. Updated on Twitch. So chat, I think we should start by gamble. Wait, 4 hours? Okay, well, we can open up this chest at least. Nah, never mind. 44 to 100 coming, 54 to 100. Yo, chat, what do you think should be my best run today? I feel like I could get the second half of the level down, which includes Michigan's part, which, as we know, is quite scary. Chat, for the heck of it, should I just do an attempt from 0? I did not practice the beginning yet, but I mean, hey, maybe I'll get lucky. You never know. Dang, you just hit 28 million downloads. W Yatagarasu. 34 to 100. I think I'm gonna get that much. Yo, Deleted Jordans, thank you so much for the $5, bro. Give me a shout out. Yo, shout out Deleted Jordans. And I predict it'll take 5 streams to beat Yatagarasu, bro. That's it. Dude, I don't think that's gonna happen. I'm pretty sure Yatagarasu is gonna take me more than 5 streams, but hey, you never know. You never know. Honestly, chat, let's just do an attempt from 0. Let's do it. I'm just doing it. I didn't even practice from 0 yet, but like, that's what we're gonna do. Other than that, though, my goal today, chat, is to see if we can get a new best run from 50. Can I get the second half level down today? We're gonna find that out. I think I can. New best! Let's go! I'm simply just built like, I can't even believe I just did that. Wow. That, especially because the second part is invisible, but I've been playing a little bit. You know, I've been getting better, chat. Y'all just witnessed a new best on Yatagarasu. This is history right here, chat. You guys are witnessing history. Yo, edited Pickle 83 thanks to 2. I'm gonna regret this demon. Nah, bro. Yatagarasu is legendary. I don't even mind if I spend a long time on this. This is a level like I'm ready to spend time on. Let's do the last part, bro, because this last part be scaring me a little bit. Mostly like these orbs. Like, see? I don't know why I died. Sometimes I die and sometimes I don't. Yo, Jaden Lindsay, thank you for the $2. Yes, sir. Finally going for Yata. Oh, I put my Apple Watch on my wrong arm. Hold up. I'm not gonna lie, I can't even play like that. Let me switch hands. Usually I put my Apple Watch on the other hand. Otherwise, like, I'm gonna be screwed. Boom, boom, boom. So, chat, how's everybody weekend going? Well, I guess it's Monday now. Again, Europeans, do you guys celebrate Memorial Day? Yes, sir. Bro, can this watch just connect to my wrist? Holy crap. Do y'all Europeans celebrate Memorial Day, or is that just an American thing? Yo, CatCube, thank you for the 2. Oh, did you? Nice. Let's do the last part. No school, no school. Alright, seems like Memorial Day is an American thing. Triples, triples? Boom. Last part done. It is not enough for me to succeed. Others must fail. Bro, Rob Top's a G for that. Yo, Ahsoka Money, thank you for the 100 bits. Any tips for beating first demons? Just practice, bro. It really all comes down to practice, you know what I'm saying? And yo, thank you to Ishak Masudi for the €3, man. Big dubs. And Felix Felix with the 5 buckaroos. Your hardest is Shiver. Nice. And you're going for Club Step, bro. You got it, man. If you could beat Shiver, you could beat Club Step for sure. And Lucas Fickle, thank you for the 200 bits. I just saw your second one right now. My weekend's been good, bro. How about yours? I'm so excited that I'm playing Yatagarasu. Like, chat, I'm genuinely so happy I'm playing this level. This level is legendary. I think, I'm not gonna lie, chat, I think this level has the most aura out of any level. This level just aura farms constantly. Except that part. That part sucks. That's not aura. That's just hard. That's just stressing me out, bro. Alright, why do I keep dying right here? Chat, if I died at 98% of Yatagarasu, it's over. Like, has anybody died there? Surely I wouldn't be the first, right? Yo, edited Pickle83, thank you for the 10 bucks, bro. Much appreciated, my friend. And I'm hearing some Twitch notifs. Yo, shout out Ishak Masudi for the 2 euros. Appreciate that a ton. I don't know why I'm just getting the Twitch notifs now. Notifs. Notifs. Alright, let's do it. Any tips on Windy Landscape? Honestly, I don't know. I beat that level. I beat that level so fast. I don't even have much advice to offer on it. Boom, boom, boom. Wait, I gotta re-practice this part. This part's not that hard, but like, it's just like a little bit strange. Because like, why am I dying here? I don't really know. Because for those of you who don't understand this part, every time you click, it switches which spikes kill you. So you have to like make sure you click right. Like, it's not that hard, but it's like, when I'm playing from 0, I'm just scared I'm gonna get nervous and die. Because like, there's totally a chance. And yeah, it was Alita Jordan. Thank you for the 5 bucks. Make an extreme demon version of Jumper. Bro, did you look at my channel, bro? What's up? You go leave the stream and go watch Super Buffing Jumper right now, bro. Yo, and Homer Simpson just became a Vortrox member. What do you know? Hey, yo, he's shocked with the 24 euros. Thank you so much, bro. That's the biggest donation to the stream right now. The 24 euro donation. Appreciate that a ton, man. But chat, this ball part is definitely strange, if I'm being completely honest. But like, it's not that hard. I just have to like lock in. This last part, again, is not the hardest thing, but it's just weird. Triple, triple. Boom. And then the bird carries you to victory. If I click at the end and die, that's crazy. That would be like the most dumb thing. Yo, your local soul man, thank you for the $5. Just beat Yatagarasu already? Bro, I just started playing. I just started playing Yatagarasu and this dude's yelling at me, just beat it already. Bro, it's been 1 day. Give me some time, bro. You realize this is a new hardest extreme demon, right? Bro, I think I just successfully fell for some rage bait. We love falling for rage bait. We love it. And yo, oh wait, never mind. The Vortrox diss track. I gotta look into that. I have heard that there is a diss track. I could beat this in my sleep. Okay, Crafty Master Man. You better beat it by VidCon. Yo, wait, that's a new goal. Beat this by VidCon. Ah! Yo! Ishak Masudi with the 24 euros! Call Gina for 50? Bet, bro, bet. I'm literally gonna call her right now. Right now. And I'm gonna get a run on Yatagarasu while I call her. Watch this. Hi. Somebody said they would give me 50 euros if I called you, so how's it going?
Oh, hi. How are you?
I'm doing well. Ishak Masudi says hello.
Hello.
Okay. Where's my $50? Hanging up. Where's my 50 at? If you don't beat this until VidCon, then you're gullible. Chat. We never beat in the gullible notifications. Oh, let's lock in. What am I doing? This part trips me out, bro. I don't know what it is. Like, Yatagarasu, if you go to any part, there's barely any moving objects, right? There's, like, nothing really moves in this level. Except Funny Game. He, like, took update 2.0 to the fullest. He added all this moving stuff. Nice. That was actually a good run. What the heck? Yo, WDH Ven 1008 Q puppies for the $5. And Kanirik the man with the 50 CZK. Buffed Electroman Adventures deserves a decorated version in the future like Stereo Extremeness. Yeah, I gotta still decide which ones I want to decorate and which ones I don't. We'll see what I want to do with super buffing cycles, because that's next. And Sergio Blox, thank you for the $5. One attempt on Phobos or Gullible. Okay, we'll see. I don't want to do it right now because like I'm low-key kind of locked into Yatagarasu. I think we got to take the most of this. We got to make the most of this. That was 84 to 100, chat. Low-key good considering I'm only on day 2 of this level. Let's do this wave. This part's not too bad. The only thing is there's like a glitch right there. Like that final ball click off the ramp. It like sometimes glitches. You know what though? I will say the ship part after this ball is really freaking hard. Right here. It's like weird. It's not straight fly. It's like curved fly. And I don't know. It just messes me up. I still gotta like fully learn that part. Yo, I just did 2 clicks there. I don't know how I'm alive, but we good. We good. Yo, see, like this part's actually hard. Hold on. Let me hide the pause menu. Like, it's not even straight fly. You gotta like swoove up and down, and it's 84% in. I'm totally dying here from 0, chat. I'm gonna be honest. Y'all think I'm gonna die here? I feel like I will. Oh, let me unpin the message in the chat. I don't even know why I have that there. Yo, Azar plays 6 euros, bro. Bro, nah. You know what? I'll do it once. Meow. That's all you get. That's all you get. Yo, I accidentally had the Twitch chat closed. We're back. Hi, Twitch. My bad. Yo, Sergio Blox, thanks for another $5, bro. Hey, guys, this is No Life, middle-aged man in front of no friends, not married, and trash at Geometry Dash Meltdown. Bro, who are you talking about, bro? That'd be so mean. I hope you're not talking about Eric, bro, because he's a G. He has a wife, kids, and he beat Yatagarasu. I gotta get on his level. That's the life right there. Bro's married, he has kids, he's a YouTuber, he beat Yatagarasu. Bro's living the peak life. Yo, Blue Dancing, thank you for the $2. I know that's not a code, bro. You ain't getting me. I ain't gullible. Starting today, I'm no longer gullible. I never was gullible, but today is officializing it. Bro, why do I keep dying there? 78 likes on YouTube? What? Yo, chat, like up the stream. I'm assuming it's outdated. Yo, get the stream to 1,000 likes, chat. Everybody like up the stream on YouTube. Bro, why do I keep... I'm struggling with this transition, I've noticed. Like, I could do this part, and I could do the funny game part. But the transitioning between them from this impossible ship that I was about to get to, but then I died. Wait, it's already at 1,000? Oh. Well, there we go. Tongue, so here. Sergio Blox, thank you for the 5. Justice for Twitch, bro. Oh, look, I'm looking now. Well, let's get 2,000 likes. How about that, chat? Bro, why can't I not do funny games part, chat? Wait, we already got 2K likes, bro. All right, is next up 3K? Let's get to 3,000 likes. What the heck? You guys are going crazy. Yo, Tap Boy Sweat, thanks for gifting, not a member, it's just Twitch. A sub on Twitch, bro. Thank you so much, man. Bro, why can't I not do funny games part? What are we doing? I'm actually a noob. Yo, Vaklav, thank you for the 20 CZK. When we do XO. I do want to do XO. I probably won't do it till like, I don't know. We'll see. XO might be this year or it might not. What was that noise? Oh, the gifted sub. Why did it come in so late? What the heck? Yo, Luke, thank you for... Wait, I'll read that in a sec. Hold up. Dang it! Those orbs don't make sense. That was almost a good run, but we kind of just fumbled. Yo, Cold Rations! Thanks for becoming a Prime sub! Wait, is technical here? No freaking way. Funny game is impossible, no lie. Okay. I thought his part was kind of easy, technical, and then it turns out it wasn't easy. I don't even know why. Like, I forgot that this was a 2.0 level simply because this is the only part with moving objects. Like, did all the creators just, like, forget that moving triggers existed? And it's not like this is an early 2.0 level either, where they just didn't know how to use the triggers. Like, this was the very end of 2.0. Like, nobody used triggers except Funny Game. Move triggers, that is. Bro, the part that's hard for me is these freaking orbs right here. These orbs don't make sense. Like, they work sometimes, and sometimes they don't, and, like, that's kind of concerning, because it's at the end of my new hardest extreme team, but, you know, we'll just see what happens with that. Maybe we're cooking right now. We're cooking right now. But, yo, Luke CHW, thanks for the 30 PLN, bro. Do you remember? Yes, I do, Luke. Or is it Luke or Luck? I'll say Luke. And Felix Markstrom, thank you for the 5. Beat Shiver in under 3 attempts, and I'll donate $5. I don't even know if I've beaten Shiver at all. Yo, Hariz GD, thanks for gifting a Vortrox membership, bro. But, yeah. How's this dude Vortrox 1? Yo, Soldier Blocks, thank you for the $5. I'm coming to your house in Egypt to eat you? What? Bro, I don't think I live in Egypt. Low-key, though, I just got Funny Game to 100 again. We're going to be getting that 8,400. We're going to get... Ah! Nice! Yo, what the heck? Why did we actually just get a good run right now? Hold up. That was 81 to 100. Let's go. Oh, this part. I hate this part. This wave is impossible. And then this transition sucks, and this ball is weird. And then this straight fly. Normally, I'm fine with the ship, but I don't know why. This straight fly just be getting me. This part's fine. This transition's weird. Bro, real quick. Can we just talk about these hitboxes? Bro. Look at the blue blocks. They poke out as if they were spikes. This dude just made his own spikes out of blocks. These hitboxes are horrible. It makes this, like, corridor so much tighter. That is so bad. Oh, my gosh. And, yo, Sergio Blocks, thank you so much for the $5. Diddy was... What? Yo, Daphnique with the 5 gifted subs on Twitch, bro. You're up to 15 total, bro. You're officially in 2nd place for the most gifted subs on my Twitch channel. Big W's to that guy. Big W's to Dan. I've been saying Dav this whole time. I'm sorry, bro. Dan Vinique. Big dubs to him. All right. Ha. He. Who. But, like, it's not really that bad. But, like, say I go here. I mean, you gotta, like, really be hugging the wall to die there, to be honest. But, like, it's definitely something that can happen. Bro, this wave is so hard, though. I don't know, chat. I mean, I'm getting through it. But, like, the thing is, when I go from an earlier start pause, you're gonna see me dying there. Yo, wait, why am I kind of locked into this? Did we just crack the code? I think we just cracked the code, bro. Ooh, I barely hit that. That's crazy. Tough. Yo, Glitch, thanks for being a member for 8 months, bro. And our boost, thanks for the 10 PLN. My best run. What is my best run? I got 54 to 84, and then I also got 69 to 100. I think 69 to 100 sounds cooler. Yo, look at this. We got 2 subs back to back. What the heck? Holy moly. LJ Maubs just became a prime sub. Dubs. And Amber F22 just became a tier 1 sub. Yo, thank you guys so much. And Surger Blocks with a 2. Wait, actually don't play Phobos, but Demos? Yeah, I think I'll pass on Demos. That is literally super buff Phobos. That's the last thing. That's the last thing I need to be playing, bro. Let's not even do that. Alright, let's do 76 to 100 because this freaking wave is impossible and I need to do it because I'm going to keep dying here. I mean, I'm doing fine with it right now, surprisingly, but I think it's just because I'm like... Why is it, actually? Star pause luck. Yeah, I'm dead. Hold up, chat. Can y'all hear me? Can y'all hear me? Test, 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 test. Can y'all hear me? Alright, we're good. Anyways, as I was saying, Brother Cuber with the $50! Happy Memorial Day. You should be Shimmer. Wait, what is Shimmer? Isn't that like a insane demon? Bro, W Brother Cuber in the chat, though. And Ard10 W's for becoming a Vortrox member. Yo, y'all are going crazy with the donos. But yeah, we are unmuted now, chat. My bad. Dude, I keep unplugging my mic. I wish it wasn't so, like, fragile. Yo, elite ball knowledge required to understand that. Who remembers when I said Fragilly? In my video with like 20K views from 4 years ago. That was one of my earliest rage baits. Nah, that's not true, bro. I had a lot of rage baiting done in my youth. That was one of the last ones. Nice, bro! That was casually... What was that, chat? I don't know what it was, but it was a good attempt. Yo, Soldier Block 6, another $5, bro. Can we play public bathroom sim today? What? What are y'all games are you talking about? All right, that was 76 to 100. Easy. Let's try this now, because this part's pretty hard, chat. Like, it's not the hardest thing, but just the fact that it's invisible, and also this part just aura farms too much, and it makes me nervous. Yeah, we remembered the click pattern. Let's go. Bro, not the dual ship. Yo, we're kind of cooking today, chat. I'm not even going to lie to you. We're going to have a W stream. We're already having a W stream, but it's going to become even more W. That's the way I'm feeling right now. Happy Memorial Day. Happy America. Everybody go to the pool. Just kidding. It's too freaking cold. At least where I am. It's been cold, bro. Can't even go to the pool yet. But normally, this is the day pool's open. See, now I'm gonna die to 76. That part's freaking impossible. Are you a corn of the cob enjoyer? For sure, bro. I would say I am indeed a corn of the cob enjoyer. NS Rad Rocket. And let's go, champ 235 with the 5 pounds. Thank you, bro. How'd you set up your heart monitor with the Apple Watch? I have this app called Stromno. S-T-R-O-M-N-O. King Samalot told me about it. Yo, hype chest. How do I have a hype chest on Twitch? Respectfully no emote. Let's go. I just got an emote on Twitch apparently. Yo, how does that work? Do you guys all have access to that emote now, or does everybody get a random one? I don't even know how that works. Okay, Twitch, I get it. You can stop showing me the notification. Golly. Play Time Extreme again? Bro, I'm gonna be so honest. I never want to play that level again. I spent 40... How many attempts did I take on Time Extreme, chat? It was like 40-something thousand, right? 47,000, I think. Way too many. Yo, actually, chat, how many attempts do you think Yatagarasu is going to take me? That's a good question. Type your predictions in the chat. Oof. 36K, 50K, 1 million. Okay, a million. Really, bro? 20 to 30K. 30K, 534K, 38K, 52, 1 googillion. Okay, bro. I'm not that bad. Come on now. Yo, Soldier Blocks. Thanks for the $5, man. Peace out, bro. Thanks for stopping by the stream. And Cuberboy 111 for the $5. Do you think I could beat Crazy 3 today? It's been 2 months. What's your best right now? That depends on what your best record is right now. Seems like most people think 30 to 50K, which I guess is a reasonable estimate. Fun fact though, chat, I checked after stream yesterday. Guess how many freaking attempts I put in this level in just 1 day. Yo, Vortex Dan X, thank you for the gifted membership. Yesterday I put in 2,800 attempts into Yatagarasu, and I've been playing for 1 day. That's just on the start position copy. We also have, let me move this to the top. What the heck? We have 1,800 in this copy too. Bro, we're already at like 4K. What the heck? Yo, chat, I was streaming for 5.5 hours yesterday though, so I guess it's to be expected I have a lot of attempts. And I did learn like the second half of the level. And I have 68 on whatever this copy is. I don't even know why I have that. All right, let's go back to 69. Nice. Reddit moment. Give this man a Reddit gold. Get this man a true. 1, 2, 3. 1, 1, 2. 1, 1. Now, see, we gotta stop doing that. We're not dying to that little click anymore. We're gonna stop doing that. Yo, Legoland fanboy, thank you for the $5. Use cube 438. I'm using cube 59. I don't want to do no other cubes right now. I have the perfect icon set for this level. It's all green. It's simple. Bro, I'm so happy I have green icons because every time I play a hell level, like a hell-themed extreme demon, it's easy to see my icons. Especially in this level. Yatagarasu is so red. Such a red level. Like, especially some of the earlier parts. Like, this part's more black, but some parts are, like, super red. We're having a valuable discussion right now, guys. We're talking about colors. We're learning about colors and clicking and Geometry Dash and green and red. Bro, see, I keep dying to that saw blade. But when I do the start position right there, I don't die to it. So why am I suddenly dying here? Erebus is going to be hard for you then? Yeah. Chat, I ain't gonna lie, bro. When we play Erebus, I'm changing the color of my icons. I am... Because, bro... Let's just open up Erebus. That's the G in the RGB trilogy. Bro, look at Erebus. I have all green icons. Look at how freaking green this level is. You can't even see my icons. Look, you can't even see me, bro. So I'm gonna have to go white or red for this level. I ain't gonna lie. It ain't gonna work out. We're gonna have to go red and orange, Extreme Demon style. Yo, Dustin Schnaffer, thank you for the $10. Big W's, bro. And, did I miss somebody else? No, we're good. Yo, chat, W's today. I'm actually a good streamer for once. I'm reading all my donations. I'm sorry I missed some yesterday, chat, but we had 12K people in the stream yesterday. It was kind of hard to read everything, but I tried my best. Just like I'm about to try my best and get this run right here. See, bro, that part is just so hard. 18 to 100 on Kata, should I go for it? Is that even a question? You're already going for it if you have 18 to 100. But I appreciate the 2 euros, LA01GD. Good luck on Cataclysm, which I hope you beat. If you already have 18 to 100% on it, I feel like you've already decided that you want to go for it at that point. You don't accidentally get 18 to 100. Hey, I could be wrong, though. Maybe you just got the luckiest fluke of all time. Could be wrong. You never really know. Rebeat Stereo Extremeness? Dude, I beat Stereo Extremeness twice. You really need me to beat it a third time? What else do I have to prove? Dang it, bro. Yo, Amber F22 thanks to 100 bits. I should decorate Theory of Everything when I super buff it. That would be that would be a cool one, actually. I could imagine like a cool, like, purple and blue style. Alright, why did I mess that up? What's your favorite main level? My favorite main level gotta be Deadlocked. I'm gonna be honest. I feel like Deadlocked is just the best Rob Top level. It's such an iconic and well-made level. Every part is great. Like, bro, Deadlocked is an insanely good level. Bro, how did I die there? I thought I had that. And Sonic Sweet TV, thank you for the $2. Will this be your hardest? Yes, it will. Ask EVW for advice. I might have to. I ain't gonna lie. Yo, did Dustin Schaffner donate another $10? Dubs, bro. Big dubs for that. Yeah, he did. Double $10 dono. And Peter Griffin with the $5 as well. Should I try and beat Bloodbath my best as Theory of Everything 2? Ooh, chat, what do you think about that? That's a pretty big jump. Going from Theory of Everything 2 to Bloodbath. I don't know. Hey, anything is possible, but I wouldn't personally recommend it. Yeah, you're making a Chex remix? Let's go, Judy Tonwell. That sounds epic. Thanks for 2CHF, and thank you, Diven, for the $2. Purple and blue are my player colors. Yeah, purple and blue is just a good combo. I feel like a lot of people like that. And Venturer Red, thank you for the 5. Beat Bloodbath again, or you're gullible. Bro, I already beat Bloodbath, and now I'm beating Yatagarasu. What else do you guys want from me? The heck? Bro, on the topic of Theory of Everything 2, chat, you know I died to 98% on that level before I beat it, like when I was younger? And you know what? You know what's at 98% in Theory of Everything 2? Bro, 2 yellow orbs. You don't have to time them. They're just like, you can literally hit them with any timing you want. I somehow managed to die because I got nervous and didn't click the first one. Dumbest. I might have the dumbest death on Theory of Everything 2 out of anybody. The only way you could top me is by dying to the second yellow orb. Because I died to the first yellow orb. Because I just didn't click it for some reason. I don't know why. Clearly I didn't practice the end enough. Because it is like slightly blind. I think I just got nervous and forgot it was there. Total noob moment for sure. Bro, doing this little swoop is freaking hard, dude. It really is. Yo, Moose Yaha, thank you for becoming a sub on Twitch. Big dubs. Yo, I think we hit 150 subs on Twitch, which is actually pretty nice. Yeah, wow! We had 154 subs on Twitch. Yo, shout out to y'all, man. Y'all are clutching up with the Twitch subs. Big W's to y'all. Can you play from zero? Bro, I did not practice the beginning. If I play from zero, I literally will not make progress. Trust me, chat. When I'm ready to play from zero, I'll play from zero. Maybe by the end of this stream. Ooh, maybe I can today. Not yet, though. I want to focus on the end of the level right now. Yo, GD Tonwa, thanks for the 2 CHF. Doing a jump from Future Funk to Cataclysm. Nice. That's a pretty reasonable jump, I feel like. Because Future Funk's what? An insane demon? Or no, Future Funk's a hard demon, is it not? So yeah, that definitely is quite the jump. But it's doable. Yo, Dustin Schaffner with the $10 again! Can I be a mod? Nah, man, I don't promote people just because they donate. Sorry, Krowski. But hey, if you be a responsible member of chat and you apply in the future, I will absolutely consider it. Bro, and now I died at Spike. I think that, I'm gonna be honest, this wave and the ball after it are the hardest things in the second half of the level. I think it's harder than Michigan. Because I'm gonna be honest, chat, Michigan actually got pretty consistent quick. Let's go to Michigan. This part is made by none other than Michigan, the guy who makes the hardest parts in every extreme demon he's ever built in. Including, but not limited to, Artificial Ascent, Bloodbath. He has the hardest parts in both of those levels. And he has a part in Yatagarasu, but this one's not as bad, actually. Alright, this dude is getting banned. If you want to spam, you get banned. Congratulations, I hope you're proud. Yeah, when Theme Park Tycoon 2, thanks for €2. I'm not taking level requests right now, sorry, bro. And Tapboy Sweat, thanks for the 100 bits, bro. Just beats a Coop in Circles and Zodi. Wow. Dude, you're pretty goated. And Shuji 1500, thanks for the £2. Mr. Stereo Extremeness. Yeah, I should change my name to that. And what's up? Type 1 in the chat if you think... Alright, bro. Don't encourage spam. Do not spam that chat. You'll get banned. Yeah, this part is by Michigan, which normally would mean it's the hardest thing ever. But honestly, I feel like I've become pretty decent. It's definitely weird. This wave and the ship is hard. This UFO is dumb easy. If I died here from zero, I honestly, chat, I think I'd tear up a little bit. Well, it's only 62. That's not bad. Oh! I forgot there was a swing copter here, but we just clutched up. Wait, more. Woo! We're going to like that. Yo, let's get 54 to 100. Why not? That's my goal right now. No. Ow, with this freaking wave. Okay, good attempt, though. 54 to 76. I'll take that. I will actually take that. That is not even bad at all. We will absolutely take that. And Leandro, thank you for the 2. I'm going for the Nightmare to title. Am I cooked? I'm going to be so honest, bro. You are absolutely cooked. Absolutely. Yo, Tapboy, thanks for that 100 bits. Got Firework 45 to 145. Dude, you have 2 runs? You got this in the bag, man. Should I try to beat Yatagarasu? My hardest is Stereo Madness. Do I even need to answer that, bro? Chat, what do we think? Should he jump from Stereo Madness to Yatagarasu? I don't know about that one, chat. I don't know. I don't know. Yo, when Vortrox is king, thank you for the 2. I do remember you, bro. Welcome back to the stream. Bro, y'all are saying yes. That dude's cooked, bro. He's gonna jump from Stereo Madness to Yatagarasu. Good freaking luck. Bro, imagine he actually does it and like this is the reason why. And he like makes history and then becomes like a monk and he's like a super celebrity and he's like, it's all thanks to Vortrox's chat on May 26th, 2025. You never know, chat. There could be legends in the making in the chat right now. You never know, bro. Yo, chat, I have a question for you all. What do you think is the worst main level? Because, like, sometimes I think about that and I honestly can't pick, because I feel like I like all of them. I feel like I'm not going to say mine until you guys say yours. I don't want people to just say what I'm saying. Once I see what some of y'all type, I'll say mine. I think I have an idea of what it is. Now, of course, every time I ask a question, I end up getting a good run. So now I can't even read the chat. Ooh, I went up way too early. Okay, let's see. What do y'all think is the worst demon? Base after base, theory of everything, geometrical dominator, can't let go. A lot of people saying can't let go. A lot of people saying can't let go. Cycles, base after base. Clutterfunk. What? Clutterfunk is goated, bro. Base after base. Clubstep. What? Clubstep is goated. Can't let go. Seems like can't let go and base after base are the biggest ones. Some people saying polar guy, surprisingly. My opinion, chat, I think base after base is the worst one. It's the most unnecessary level. Because, like, can't let go is the level that introduces, like, the black part and, like, the scary black stuff. Like, the black background. And then, like, dry out is the level that introduces upside down. But base after base is kind of just, like, shoved in between and combines both of them. I don't know. I just think it's unnecessary. I don't really like the song of base after base. But I think base after base is my least favorite level. However, though, I will say I had a lot of fun super buffing it with GD Colon. That was a cool thing. Yo, chat, I gotta have more guests on my super buffing videos. I didn't have any in time. Actually, that's not true. I had a lot of decorators in Time Extreme. But as far as, like, people actually in the video. Racist truck. Okay, bro. I'm not. Y'all know I'm not even talking about that. I'm talking about, like, how in Can't Let Go, like, the background goes black and it's, like, dark and scary. That's gotta be racist. Bro, no, I'm not even. You know what? I'm not gonna talk about this no more. Shuji, thanks for the 5 pounds, bro. Another delivery. Yo, thank you, bro. Thank you. Appreciate the sub as well, my man. Look, y'all just being rude. Yo, and Vortrox is king. Thank you for that too. Bro, my name is almost a palindrome, which is pretty epic. Yo, Dash Gamer 12, thanks for the 5 euros. Yo, happy birthday to your sister, Dash Gamer 12. Hope she has a great day, bro. Hope she has a W day. Bro. The thing is, this part has weird robot jumps. If you go one part earlier, it also has weird robot jumps. I guess that's just a trend of the middle of Yatagarasu for some reason. But the thing is, though, the transition from the wave to the robot and the teleporting is just like... It's just fast. Bro! I will say, though, chat, I could understand why a lot of people wouldn't like Can't Let Go. Because, oh, snap, hold up. Yo, Dan Vanique with another 5 gifted subs! Yo, Twitch chat, I better see some good mannerisms from y'all. Everybody type thank you. W Dan. Dude, he's up to 20 gifted subs in the channel. Thank you so much, bro. What the heck? Right when there's ads playing too, bro. He's actually clutching up. Yo, and Red Lava Gaming, thanks for the $2. I beat a medium demon on mobile. GG's, bro. And Vortrox is king. Thank you for the 2. Bro, that's 20 gifted subs. Yo, and Lucas, thank you for being a member on YouTube. And super thanks for the 2. Nah, man, I don't friend people through donations, sorry. If you go to the description of the video of the stream, I have a FAQ, frequently asked questions, and I say in the first question that I do not accept love requests or friend requests through donations. Because I don't want my, like, friendship to be monetary. I just feel like that's weird. Like, I think it'd be weird to have somebody pay to be my friend. Now, of course, in some rare instances, I may make an exception, but for the most part, no. And thank you. Oh, snap. Yo, Brother Cuber with the $20. Flip a coin. Heads, I give another 20. Tails, you have to chug hot sauce. Bro, my throat is already hurting. I don't think I'm accepting that bet. What the heck? I don't think we're doing that today. Yo, and Caden, thank you for the 2, bro. Jumping from Stereo Madness to Amethyst, should I? You know what, man? Just go for it, Caden. just go for it, bro. Honestly, just go for it. Who even cares? Boop, 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 boop. I'm not doing that challenge, chat. We ain't doing that, bro. Pink orb got me. Not a bad run. Not a bad run, to be honest with you. Not a bad run at all. I would like to get 54 to 100 today. That's kind of like my goal right now. Actually, no, not kind of. It is my goal right now. Yo, Jonathan Canales with a $10 dono. Appreciate that, bro. Vortrox, you the best. Hey, thank you, man. Yeah, we the best, according to Jonathan. I saw someone in Minecraft say it's CQ. What? And I asked if it was you, and he said it was you. No. I do not play Minecraft, chat. If somebody in Minecraft says it's me, it's not me, bro. I do have a Minecraft. I think it's the same as my Twitch name. It's, what is it? I think it's Vortrox with a 0 for the second O. My old Minecraft account got disabled because Mojang switched their accounts to Microsoft. So I had to buy Minecraft again last year. But yeah, I don't play Minecraft, so that was not me. That was an impersonator. Yeah, chat, I'm gonna say another thing too. If you ever like think you see me in the game and you say, "Are you Vortrox?" I will not say yes. So if they say yes, I'm Vortrox, it's probably not me. Cause like I normally wouldn't. I wouldn't say that. Like I feel like if you know, you know. And I'll say hello or whatever. Like I'm not gonna lie, bro. I've been playing like Grow a Garden. I got some of y'all. I see some of y'all joining me sometimes. Bro, somebody joined me. I forget what his name was, bro. He gave me some fruit in Grow a Garden in Roblox worth like freaking 300 million. Shout out to that guy. I didn't even sell it, bro, because I felt like it was cheating. No, why'd I click twice? You don't click twice. You don't click twice. I don't know why I clicked twice. Yo, Vortrox is king. Thank you for the 2. Hello?
Hi, darling.
Hi. Do you have tea?
I have your tea.
Yes.
Honey.
My throat hurts, chat, so we got some tea. Yay. I
It's
love.
very hot, honey.
Oh my gosh, she's wearing an oven mitt. That's when you know it's hot.
Yeah, it's really hot. It's
Thank
really
you,
hot,
babe.
Guys. Here.
Yeah, you just said it right there. I'm gonna let it cool down for like a few minutes.
Yeah,
I feel like.
don't touch it yet. It's,
Yeah.
It's pretty freaking hot. I have my housewife dress on because I'm cleaning.
W Gina in the chat. They're already, I didn't even have to say it, bro. Yo, Jonathan, thanks for the $5, bro. Bliss win? Bliss? What is that? All right. Thank you for the tea.
You're welcome, darling. Mwah! You're such a simp.
What? That word's isn't that word banned on Twitch? Wait, somebody try to say it. Isn't Twitch weird about that word? Bye. Yo, Tapboy, thank you for the 100 bits, bro. Anyways, chat. Let's use the T power for Yatagarasu. See, now I'm fumbling. Bro, I keep messing with that last gem, bro. Brother, Gina! Brother Cuber says hi. He just said hi, that's all.
What?
A guy named Brother Cuber says hi, that's all I wanted to say.
Oh. Hi. Thanks for saying hi.
Somebody donated 100 bits. I think I just read it, did I not?
Did it?
Yeah, I just read it.
Is that not a, is that a banned word on chat?
I don't know. Wait, let me try to type it.
On Twitch.
Wait. Let me type it. No, I let you type it. I remember hearing it was banned.
I feel like I remember that too.
Because Twitch has too many simps watching Pokemon.
Bye, love.
Bye. Hold on, I'm gonna get one right now. I've never got UFO till right now. What's up? Not again. Michigan time.
Bye, love.
could die there? Whoa! You can die there? There's saw blades right here. Like little baby saw. I'm not gonna lie, I never noticed that. I have never noticed that. Yo, A Lotto, thanks just one CHF. Bro, what? Alright, I actually did not know you died there. See, chat, this is why you practice the end of the level the most. Because I would have been so mad if I died there from 0 and like not even knew that was real. And yo, Tap Boy, thanks for the 100 bits twice, bro. Oh my gosh. Yo, and Jonathan Canales, thank you for the 5 buckaroos. Chat, I did not know you could either. I'm not even gonna lie. That is a new death I've just discovered. Yo, Rek, thank you for the 10 PLN, bro. Shout out to Poland, my Polish brothers and sisters. I don't know why I'm acting like I'm like a Polish nationalist or whatever. Yeah, Polish is my #1 thing, like DNA-wise, but I don't know an ounce of Polish, bro. I'm a fake Polak. Chat, do I look like I'm Polish? $53 to $85. Is that a new best? Wait. 53. Wait, 53 to 80. Let's go. Let's go. That's a new best run. We accidentally just got a new best run. What the heck? Yo, and thank you to, I think that's all done now. Artifice for the $2. Oh my gosh. Yo, I did not actually, that was, hey, we will take that. Yo, we're actually kind of killing it today, chat. Ooh. Let's go, bro. Yo, Super Epic Elliot, thank you for the $2, bro. Wreck with the 10 PLN. Oh, I already got yours. And, Racer with the $2. And Silly Cat Cube with the $2. Appreciate that, y'all. My bad, chat. Yo, how did I get that many donations in one run? This level's long, too. When I beat it, bro, I'm gonna miss so many donos. This level's freaking long. Alright, we gotta do the last part, though. Clearly, I'm incapable of doing this. Yo, Epic Gamer, thanks for the $2, bro. Give me your Epic Gaming powers so I can Epic Game complete this level. Yo, and Jonathan Jonathan Canales, thank you for the $10. Can this attempt be for me? You know what, sure. This funny game run is dedicated to you, Jonathan. Dang it! No, you get one more, you get one more. I know I'm not even going from 0, but this run is dedicated to you, bro. Let's do this. You can, okay, I don't even know you can do that. Supreme GD, thank you for the $1 bill. Dollar bill. Yo, chat, apparently America is gonna stop printing pennies next year. I just don't understand that, because, like, say you buy something for 99 cents, where's that other cent going? Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna miss pennies, bro. I'm gonna start collecting pennies. Nice. Alright, is my tea drinkable? Oh yeah, it's drinkable. That's good tea. Oh, did I, bread? Yo, Dan Nick, thank you for the 100 bits. And Elso Domija Wado DJ, thank you for the 100 bits. My bad, y'all. L Streamer, what are we doing? Unbelievable. Alright, let's lock in. Yo, funny games part is actually hard, bro. Like, it was weird. Yesterday, I was doing good at this, and then I got worse at it. Like, you think it's weird, like, how you play more and get worse? That doesn't really make sense, but honestly, chat, it's me. Are we even surprised anymore? I have them Vortrox skills, which means you, aren't good. Now, let me not say that. Let's be confident. I have Vortrox skills, which means I'm going to be the best player ever. There we go. Funny game run times 2. I think I'm drinking apple tea. I don't even know, bro. Something fancy like that. Yo, Andres NCS, thank you for the $2. And Antimatter, thank you for the £2. It's because pennies cost 3 cents to make one. Yeah, pennies like literally lose money. A penny's worth 1 cent, but it costs like 3 cents to make. Ain't that kind of weird? I guess I could see why though. A little bronze, a little copper coin, that does seem like it costs more than a penny. Even though it literally is a penny. Yo, that's a paradox. I want to do this swing. I've been low-key kind of goated with the swing. Actually, you know what? I don't even care about the swing. We're confident. Yo, Brother Cuber with another $20 donation, bro. Thank you so much, man. Just want to let you know that once you beat this, you will grow 2 wings. Just want to let you know that once you beat this, you will grow 2 wings and fly away. And I don't want to stop streaming because you flew away. Just be careful and look after your health. Bro, wait. If I beat Yatagarasu, I'll get wings? Noted. And Jonathan, thank you for the 5. Can you try Bloodbath 1 attempt? I don't know. I owe you guys 1 Bloodbath and 1 Phobos attempt at some point. I think I will do that in the very near future. And by the near future, I mean like the next couple minutes. I wanted to just try some Michigan real quick. I really want to get 54 to 100. Ooh, I don't know why I waited so long to click there. You're supposed to do that second ball click like immediately. Yo, not a bad attempt though, not a bad attempt. We'll take that. Bro, why am I dying there? The crow just be killing me sometimes. Hello? Why am I dying? You know, I still don't understand that. Like, why do you have to click so late there? You have to click like the... Bro. Yo, why is this impossible? What the heck? Yo, happy belated birthday, Dan. The goated subscriber donator right now. Wait, did EVW also struggle with this click? I still don't... I've never understood that. That's the one thing about Yatagarasu I've never understood. Like, this part makes sense. It's pretty straightforward. But at the very end, you have to, like, jump off of the edge of the block. Right, like, here. You have to, like, jump off the edge. And if you don't, you die. Like, I wonder why. It's a weird design choice. Like, is that a bug or something? Or is it like the bird is coming to kill you? Like, I actually don't understand. Is there, like, lore behind that? It's just... I always thought that was a weird click. I never fully understood it. Yo, PokeKnights2610, thanks for the $2. Do you think he'll beat Yata before EVW? Well, he already beat it, bro. Or do you mean, like, faster than him? Well, I'm gonna look at something. Where's Michigan? Wait, what is this? What is this? There's a move trigger under here. Wait. Is this an Easter egg? Because, chat, remember yesterday I was like, you usually go like this. You zigzag up here. But I was like, man, what happens if somebody went down? Wouldn't that technically be possible? Oh my god, it is. There's an Easter egg. Wait, what does the Easter egg do? Yo, Simon Redder, thanks for the €5. Hold, wait, how do I figure that out? Yeah, I'm gonna just go on YouTube. I'm gonna type in Yatagarasu Easter egg. I didn't know that was a thing. Yatagarasu Easter egg. Hold up. What the heck is this? There's actually an Easter egg in Yatagarasu, chat. This is from 8 years ago. What is it? There's actually an Easter egg in Yatagarasu. Yeah, see, there's like the move trigger underneath. Wait, what? Has anybody ever beat Yatagarasu like that? Like, see, you go like under like that. What does it do though? Yo, this dude sucks at Yatagarasu. I'm sorry, that's mean. That's mean, chat. Holy crap, he's dying to everything. What does it do? Wait, what? There's an actual Easter egg in Yatagarasu. If you get that hidden trigger before, it adds... Yo, what? I want to do that. There's an Easter egg in Yata. Yo, we got to... Let's try it. Let's try it, chat. I think we can do it. Holy crap. I didn't know there was actually an Easter egg. I was just joking yesterday when I said, what happens if you went down? What? Hold on. I have an idea. Gonna copy paste it. Gonna get rid of every star position. Except... Hold up. Except this one. I just want to try something. So you get that. You get that move trigger. And then at the end of the level, it should be there. Oh my gosh, there... Yeah, what? That's so weird. You can actually get like a legitimate Easter egg. Dude, that's so fun. You know how hard that is to do though, chat? Do you know how hard that is? That is such a... Like, you can't even like... I don't even know if I could do that in slow motion, dude. Let me try it, chat. We're gonna speed hack this to see if I can get the Easter egg. Bro, wait. No, has anybody ever beaten a level like that? There's no way somebody's ever done that, right? Alright, hold on. How did I already mess up the star positions? Probably just hold here. I think I did it. Bro, imagine doing that in slow motion. You literally have to go like... That's not... There's no way. Wait a minute. Wait, it might actually be... Wait. Wait, what? Wait. I can't get... That's so hard. That is actually... I don't know how I just did that. That was actually pretty crazy. Nah, there's no way anybody's actually done that from zero, right? Zoink can probably do that. Bro, we should beg Zoink or Trick or like Doggy to like try to do that from zero. That is nutty. That is nutty. Anyways, let's try to actually do 54 to 100 now. That's a crazy Easter egg. Dude, the crazy part is I discovered it on accident. Dude, that reminds me of Time Extreme, bro. I literally have an Easter egg. I guess I wasn't the first level to have a literal Easter egg. You know, chat, why is it called an Easter egg? Like, an Easter egg, the definition of an Easter egg is like when there's like a hidden thing in a game or a movie that's like a callback to something else. Or like a hidden reference. Like a hidden little detail. Like, why is it called an Easter egg? I actually don't even understand that. Anybody know the lore behind that? Easter egg because on Easter you find eggs because it's hard to find. People hide eggs. So I guess it's like the developers essentially making a little hunt for you. That's kind of a fun idea. I like that. Dang it, bro. Yeah, I guess that is. The first Easter egg ever was an Easter egg. See, that's what I was wondering about. Is that what happened? Did a developer in like a super old video game add like a literal Easter egg or something? I love the concept of Easter eggs though. I try my best to hide Easter eggs in every level. Like Stereo Extremeness has an Easter egg, the Hello World Easter egg. Any of y'all find that Easter egg in Stereo Extremeness? And then Time Extreme has the Buffalo Machine Easter egg. And the blue stud that'll be collected in 17 years. Ooh, I keep screwing that up. You screwing that up, man. We shouldn't be doing that, man. We should just be beating this level, man. Or woman. Let's do this. Yippee! This UFO is dumb easy. I really hope I don't die there from 0. This ball, also dumb easy. And then this swing is actually pretty hard. Because it gets weirdly consistent though, surprisingly. Nice. I feel like a boss getting through that part. Now let's be a legend to get through this part, please. Did I not hit the orb? Bro, what are we even doing? I swear I said that orb. Whatever. Yo, Kishi FN, thank you for the 5 buckaroos. Day 2 of saying I will change my profile picture to Phobos 92. Then do it, bro. What do you want? Why are you on day 2? What are you waiting for? Day 5? Yo, and I Love Cats won with a $10 no. I also love Cat. So, W username and W donation. Thank you, guys. Appreciate that to both of y'all for the denotions. Donations. Y'all know what I'm talking about. He's waiting till day 92, obviously. Ah, is that what it is? Oh, Chad, y'all see somebody beat Firework on mobile, bro. That's like such an insane accomplishment. My hardest is Time Machine, and my best on Bloodbath is 47%. Are you proud? Dan, that is nuts, Dan. Halfway through Bloodbath when your hardest is Time Machine is crazy. Crazy if real, bro. Good luck with that. Where's 47? Is that the ship? Crack's ship? Alright, why am I dying to this transition? This is my 3rd time dying here. Like, I'd never die to this usually. I think I'm just overthinking it. I gotta just lock in. I gotta just lock in. That's the only answer. I'm just fumbling it for literally no reason. Let's do a different part. I want to do this. This is at 44? Yeah, 44. Let's see. Am I a ship noob or am I a ship pro? Pro versus noob versus hacker. Where do I fall on that scale? Pro, please? I don't want to be a hacker. Ooh, those are hard. Those are hard. Hey, what y'all mean I'm a hacker? I'm not the hacker. Noob versus pro. I'm at least not a noob, right, chat? I gotta at least be a pro. Just kind of. Yo, peace out, Dan. Thank you so much for the gifted subs today, man. It means a lot. The chat is gonna love you. They already do, actually. Noob versus pro versus hacker versus admin versus owner. Dude, the owner's like that's like the level 100 mafia boss. Bro, I need to get better at that transition. Hold on. SD Slayer is the owner. Bro, SD Slayer is not the owner. He died more than me on Rob Top Travel the other day. He's like, I don't even know. No, why'd I do that, chat? What are we doing? Actually, why'd I just do that? That was a throw. Bro. Oh, and Kishi FN, thank you for the $5. I meant day 2 if I get 50 subs. Oh, I see. Good luck. Are you uploading videos every day, bro? You gotta upload them videos to get them subs. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Okay, I feel good with this. Low key chat, we'll start from 40. Dang it, bro. Swag route. Wait, did I do a swag route? Are there any swag routes in this level? Oh, we gotta keep an eye out for those, chat. We won some swag routes, so Sicky will be proud of us. Yo, chat, how is Sicky doing on his 100 days of bloodlust? He lives in Australia. So, like, I never get to watch his streams because, like, I'm asleep. Bro, he streams at, like, 3 a.m. for me. He got 50... Wait, he has 50%? And 46 to 100. Oh my gosh, wait. What the heck? Sicky actually has bloodlust down to 2 runs? Oh, I gotta step up my game. Because isn't he jumping from Artificial Ascent? We're pretty similar in that regard. Dang it, bro. What are you doing? He's from America? Yeah, but he lives in Australia. Wait, how does he have an accent, though? He's on day 42 tomorrow. Is that already been 42 days? That's crazy. Ooh! Let's not die there. This part's pretty chill, at least. This part's chill. This ship is not hard, but it's hard. You know what I mean? I feel like the limited visibility makes it a lot harder. Wow, I almost died there. That was crazy. That was such a close death. No, bro, Zelda. Ah. What are you gonna do, chat? What are you gonna do? Bro, holy all these highlighted messages. Holy crap. Favorite easy demon. Dang, I actually don't even know. What is my favorite easy demon? Probably In Silico by Raffer. I like that one. Bro, why do I keep dying at there? Like, what? I gotta stop dying at 57. Let's do this part, even though it has a bugged ball. But it's fixed in the final version, thankfully. It's only bugged in the star position copy. So, we just gotta deal with it in here. I would be so under... Actually, I can just fix it. Matter of fact, that's what we're doing. Hold on, we're fixing the bug. Because if you were here yesterday, chat, you know what I'm talking about. Where is it? Yeah, so if you put on show hitboxes... There is a slope in here in the decoration, and if you look very, 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 very closely, like you can barely even see it. There is 1 pixel of the ramp that pokes out of the block, and if you land the wrong way out of the ball portal, you could actually hit that, and it'll bounce you into the spike. It's a stupid bug. It is like so astronomically unlikely to happen, so I'm just gonna no touch it. So now the bug can't happen anymore. It's already fixed in Yatagarasu, though, but it's not fixed in this copy I have. Literally unplayable. Nah, it was pretty bad. Steak? Yo! What do you mean, what is Yatagarasu? We gotta teach you a lesson, Steak. Bro doesn't know Yatagarasu. He doesn't know about the legend of the 3-legged crow. Unbelievable. This dude doesn't know all of the Geometry Dash lore. I mean, what the heck? Bro, why is this ball kind of hard? I still need to be deadlocked. Wait a minute, you didn't beat deadlocked, Steak. What are you waiting for, bro? That's the best Geometry Dash level. Bro, Steak, you better beat it with all 3 coins. Because that's how you get my icon. ultimate deadlocked from all 3 coins. Yo, Mero Gamer, thanks to the Euro. When are you streaming Deadlocked, bro? Get on Deadlocked, little bro. That should be your 4 p.m. stream today, bro. Screw Omegle. Screw all that. Just play Geometry Dash. It's the strat. It's the move, bro. It's the move. Yo, why is this ball kind of impossible? Wait, I thought this ball was gonna be easy because it looks like it's easier than Bloodbath, but maybe I was wrong, or maybe I just need to practice it. Now I feel like once I practice that ball more, I'll get better. Why? You could die there? Hold on. Oh, never mind. I already... Eek! Wait, the steak day is doing it tonight? Holy crap! This just in, folks. Steak is beating Deadlock tonight. And Royal Pear beat Deadlock, too, the other day. As his first demon, which is very surprising. I don't know why he skipped Club Step and ToE 2, but he did. How long do you think it would take me? Well, look, you're definitely, I would recommend doing like at least a few practice runs off stream if you don't want to like be practicing off stream. Because that level there's a certain part at the end that involves memorizing, and you're going to want to learn that as soon as possible. That's all I'm going to say. Ooh, why did I do that? I could do the whole level except for arrows. For arrows? Wait, I hope you're not talking about the wave, bro. Chat, is he actually calling wave the arrow? There's no way. This dude is a fake Geometry Dash fan. We gotta exile him from the community. It's so over. This dude said the arrow. I hope you're not talking about the wave, bro. This is elite level rage baiting. Y'all should just follow Steak on Instagram. Get rid of his eyebrows. Just for saying that. What is the wave? Oh my god. This is the wave. This game mode. The zigzagging thing. This is the wave. Not the arrow. What are we talking about, Steak? This dude's gonna try to beat Deadlock. He doesn't even know what the wave is. He's so cooked. Because the hardest parts in Deadlock are all wave. Hey, that was a good run. What was that? 76 to 100? Let's go. Someone redeemed Steal My Icons. Oh, brother, who did it? Glixer7318. What is your username, bro? I'll use it for a few minutes. Bro, I gotta up that reward. I'm doing that right now, actually. People keep doing it. How do I do it? Oh, I don't even know how to do it, bro. Boo. Okay. Updated. Alright. What is your username, Glixer? GD Manny? Alright, we're stealing this guy's icons. He redeemed the points thingerkebobber on Switch. GD Manny? Is that what it was? Is this you? GD Manny. All right. Oh, blue. You know what? Blue icons are okay. And he has the fat wave. I approve of this icon set. I like this. This will work out. Let's try to see if we get the Michigan now. Ooh. Oh, no glow, though. That's so weird. That's so weird. Yo, Zane Cass, thank you for the 20 Australian dollars. When you make Cycles X in the future, it'd be cool if you could play my Cycles X. Wait, is it called Cycles X? I'll look it up later. I remember you said you were working on that, bro. I should check that out. Fan-made Cycles X. Ew, bro, playing icons with no glow is crazy. I don't know how people do it. My icon's practically invisible. At least my wave trail is still the same. Let's wait. I have a mod on. Bro, I just can't. I don't know how people play Geometry Dash without glow on the icon. For that reason, this is already knocked down to a 7 out of 10. Ooh, this ball is weird. Ew, bro, my icon's invisible, bro. How do you not use glow? Glicks or why and how? Dude, this is so weird. Oh my gosh. Let's go back to this. Bro, blue icons is so weird. I can never play with blue icons. Like, bro. Beep bop beep boop. Nah, chat, I'm not using anybody else's icons. It's only if you redeem the award on Twitch. Very exclusive and elusive. Zoink doesn't use glow. Bro, that's the thing. A lot of top players don't use glow on their icons. Nepesta hates it. Technical doesn't use it, I don't think. I just don't get it. I need glow on my icon. It's so weird. We only have like 2 more minutes using this, then I'm good to go back to mine. Gotta at least give the guy like 5 minutes. It's just weird. I don't know. So weird, bro. Dang it, bro. Yeah, I can't do this anymore. These icons are so weird. Overall, GD, Manny. Your icon set's all right. But I'm gonna have to stick with mine. Let's see. Has anybody commented on Yatagarasu with my icons? Let's go. Let's go. This dude got my icon set. We're just gonna copy it back. I like that you guys are stealing my icons. Yo, King Josiah plus 100 thanks for $2, man. Happy birthday, bro! I'm not taking love requests right now, though. Honestly, chat, let's just learn the beginning of the level. Let's try to learn this part. This is like the one part I haven't done. Actually, the whole beginning I haven't done. What the heck? We just almost did it. Whew. All right. We're chilling. That didn't seem too bad. Bro, this part has way too much red. I can't even, like, tell what's happening. This is one of the most red levels I've ever seen. Wait, hold on. I need to, like, slow this down. I, like, can't even process what's happening, chat. So, late click here. Yo, I like his logo, Abstract Dark. That's cool. That's pretty fire. Okay, why can't I do this now? Hello? So then you late, boom, boom. Is there any orbs that I need to know about? I don't think there is. Then it's literally just 2 clicks. And this part trips me up, but it seems like it's just... Yeah, that part's not bad. Let's go out of slow mode. I actually want to just practice this part. I'm pretty sure it's like one of those parts you just don't die to. But like, I'm not trying to be the one that does die here, so let's just not do that. It's the... Wait, this part's weird. Hold up. Okay, wait, I think I found a secret way. You could just hold. Let's go! I found a secret way. Just hold, hit the green orb. Boom. That's the whole part. Hopefully I'm not learning it the wrong way. Like, literally, you do the straight fly. This is the way I'm learning it. And then just hold. Don't hit that blue orb. Don't do anything. Literally just hit the blue orb. That's how I'm learning the level, and I think it's working out. Hopefully that's consistent. Okay, do we just buffer everything? Hold up. It seems like you just buffer everything till 36. I think we're learning, chat. We are learning. Yeah, you for real just straight fly, buffer, 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 buffer. But that, yeah, why is that click actually kind of hard? Hold on. Wait, yo, chat, we found a swag route. Oh my gosh. Yeah, why can't I do the last click though? Wait, am I a noob? Did I forget how to do ship gameplay? Oh my gosh, yo, wait, I actually can't do it. Hold on. Okay, that's kind of hard. That is hard. TBHIMO. Dang it, bro. That's a hard transition. Nah, see, don't even do that. Bro, why am I messing that up? I just remember, just do that click as late as possible. You know, like, as late as possible without dying. This ball. This... Yo, why are there so many hard ball parts? Bro. Zoink. Wait, what? Just go for the unnerfed, I can't lie, PMO. Alright, shut up, Zoink. I'm not doing the unnerfed Yatagarasu. What do you think I am? Wait, what's even the difference between this and unnerfed? Like, what was nerfed? What's, like, the biggest difference? I should play it. Bro, I don't even know. I'm kind of scared of that. That sounds hard. Unnerfed Yatagarasu. Q-less? Play the 80% part? Wait. Where do is it on your profile? Let's look at unnerfed Yatagarasu. Did you upload it? Bro, why is everything just called easy challenge? Oh, it's not on your profile? Wait, what do I type in? Is this it? Is this it, Zoink? By compendium? Okay, what's the difference? You said 80%. Wait, funny game? Wait, did funny game used to be impossible in old Yatagarasu? This all looks fairly similar. Is this where the difference comes in? You just bad luck. That's what I'm saying. Funny. It doesn't look that different, to be honest. Clueless. Wait. Wait, what the heck? Why'd I do that? Oh, this part? Wait, what's the difference? Zoink, what are you getting me into, bro? Oh wait, I think I forgot the mini portal. Wait, it is mini, right? That's a lie. There's no way you could get through this straight fly as a full-size ship in slow speed. That's not possible. That is not possible. Zoink. And you beat this? There's literally no way. This was old Yatagarasu before they nerfed it? What? Are these ship frame perfects? I didn't even know you could have frame perfects in a ship part. What is this, Zoink? And you verified this, right? That's a lot. I'm looking at this right now. We gotta watch this video. What? There is no way. Yo, Dash Gamer 12, thank you so much for the 5 euros, by the way. I just saw that. Hold on. I gotta see Zoink's video. Bro, what? There is no way. Is this it with the rock?
That'd be funny.
I see a spike right here. So it's just like kind of like regular Yatagarasu, and then this ship, instead of having a mini portal. And Funny Game looked buffed too. No, not really. Bro, what were they thinking with having this ship originally? This is actually impossible. That is not real, dude. Wait, what other parts are hard, Zoink? Are there other ones? The ship isn't even the hard part. The ball is harder. Wait, what ball? Which ball? What percent is that? This one? Dang, that does look hard. If it's this one. Like 82. Is this the hard thing? That looks pretty normal. This looks the same. You should play it. I'll pass, bro. I don't even want to know. I'm not even... The thing is, I'm not even familiar enough with regular Yatagarasu. I feel like I wouldn't even know the difference. I still haven't practiced the first half of the level, which reminds me. I should probably get into that. Yo, Kamal Edis, thanks to 249 CZK. GG's and Quantum, thanks, bro. Yeah, I'm gonna leave that to you, Zoink. I don't think we're beating Unnerf Yatagarasu, chat. This is the hardest ship gameplay I think I've ever seen. I can't even, like, do this as, like, a joke. Oh, wait! Yo, Lunar G, thank you for the 20 gifted memberships, bro. Big W's. Dude, this is absurdly difficult. I don't know how it is that. I'm not even gonna lie. How did I do that? Oh, nah, the wave? Oh my god, you're lying. Because these are bugged, and then there were spikes here. Yo, wait. That's a frame perfect, is it not? Zoink, are these frame perfect clicks right here? Because the hitboxes poke out here, and then there's spikes right here. That's a frame perfect. I'm out of this level, bro. Get me out of here. What kind of place is this? It's terrible. Delete. Heck, no. That is the worst thing I've ever seen. What on earth? We're going back to regular Yatagarasu, bro. That was just scary. I'll pass on that. I will leave that to Zoink, bro, and probably no one else. I doubt anybody else has ever tried to beat that, because what is even the point, bro? I'll pass. Yo, Zane Cass, thank you for the 2 Australian. Ziggy33 got it, bro. Is it just called Cycles X? On the servers? Yo, no way I just died to the ball. That's crazy. Yo, Zoink, have you tried out Amethyst yet? Or are you taking a break after Thinking Space 2? If you're still here. Zoink. Yo, I wonder if Zoink's name is inspired by Scooby-Doo. Zoink Scoob. Yo, that was the worst Shaggy voice. Clear, cancel, delete. Let's move on from that one, chat. Look, I'm not a voice actor, chat. I'm a YouTuber. Cut me some slack here. That was terrible. That was pretty bad. Yo, Chroma Pasta 123. Thanks for 300 bits, bro. He should have gone to Streamer University. Yeah, I don't think that would have fit in there. Oh, bro, that transition just got totally messed up. The heck, bro? Raid? What are you talking about? Oh, this dude's just spamming. You're banned! Bro, that's a weird transition. Yo, Ace VR, thank you for being a member for 2 months, broski. We hit 3K likes on the YouTube stream. Let's go. Chat, is it time that we do one attempt on Bloodbath and Phobos? Because I said I was going to do that earlier. I could use a quick break from Yata. I feel like I'm fumbling. Bro, what am I doing, bro? Yo, Kamal Edis with a 500 CZK. I have no idea how much USD that is, but still, thank you so much, bro. Why is this level so weird? Wait, weird in what way do you think? What do you think? Alright, chat. Let's do one attempt at Bloodbath. That's crazy, 100 million downloads. Dude, this level feels so open compared to Yatagarasu. Okay, never mind. This part's straight fly. I forgot. Bloodbath is still hard. This is, you know, a former top 1 extreme demon. Well, look, so is Jumper. Or, yeah, Jumper. Jumper used to be the top 1 extreme demon. Well, I don't know if extreme demon's the right word, but he used to be the top 1. Oh, snap. See, now that I play this, like, I used to think that was the hardest ball part in Geometry Dash, but now that I'm playing Yatagarasu and, like, quantum processing, bro, the Bloodbath ball is easy. Old Can't Let Go was still on the impossible team list. Bro, Can't Let Go, I gotta say, when you're new to Geometry Dash, Can't Let Go is like so freaking hard. I still think it's hard to this day. That level took me like 600 attempts to beat. Like when I first started playing, which like I feel like is a lot for like a 6 or 7 star. Whatever you'd consider that level. Michigan! Yeah, not the triple spike. No! No! Let's not do that. No. Let's do Phobos. Let's do Phobos. We're moving on from that. Yo, Vinci Red, thank you for the $5. Hey, calm down, bro. We're gonna move on from that right now. Ooh, 16, not bad. What else is there? I want to do an attempt on another extreme demon. Tartarus? I feel like I gotta beat this one day, chat. I do. I fully believe I could beat Tartarus one day. I believe in myself. One day I will beat Tartarus. Not any day soon. But one day, I think I could beat Tartarus. I say that as I can't even get through the first click. Yeah, what the heck? Oh, you do one. You cannot, bro? Come on, yes I can. I can't do it, then what was that? What was that new best? How did I just do that, actually? Oh, wow. That is insane. Hard demon at best. No, let me not do that. I actually got a new best on Tartarus. You know, chat? When I sparked up stream, I did not expect to be getting a new best on Tartarus. Life is just full of surprises like that, chat. Alright, let's go learn 30%. This part is like, I don't know, it's just weird. Yo, Sage and Mom, thanks for the $2. I just sent Tartarus. No, I didn't. I was sending it for extreme demons. I was giving it a demon rating. Yo, why is this part so weird? It's just so red, I can't even comprehend what I'm looking at. Yo, Benno111, thanks for the €5. Phobos is very fun. Look, man, you can believe what you want, but you ain't bringing me into that conversation of Phobos being fun. Let's not even do that. If Tartarus is hard demon, what a stalemate. Insane 6 stars. No, 7. 8. Girl, are you an insane level? Because you ate. That was a good one. I should have used that on Gina, chat. That was some W Riz, I can't lie. That's not a phrase you'll hear me say often, but I'm gonna say it now. That was W Riz. Bro, why? This part is actually weird. What the heck? L Riz? What you mean? Not W? She's 8. Whoa, whoa. That is not what I meant, bro. I meant 8. Like, you ate, girl. Like, you know what I'm saying? Look, y'all were just... You know what? I'm moving on from this. Mofo Show 99, thank you for the $5. Do you think you'll ever beat Tidal Wave? No. I'm gonna be honest, no. That level is just so absurdly difficult. There's a reason only 3 people on this planet have gotten close to beating it. Actually, no. 4 now. Yo, this part actually kind of sucks. Wait. Did we just find an inconsistent Yatagarasu part? This is kind of scary. Oh god, it's inconsistent. No! This level was really good so far. No, you don't do that. You don't do that. You gotta just hold. Chat. Bro, why is this ball, like, really hard? I thought this was going to be easy going in, but, like, dude, these clicks are just weird. Because in Bloodbath, the structures are, like, together. So you know you click, like, here. But these are, like, spaced out, and it makes it harder to tell where you're supposed to click. I'm sure with practice, it'll come, though. Oh, gosh, let's do Anthrax. Oh, no, that's hard. Yo, I feel like the beginning of Yatagarasu feels kind of impossible. I think it's a common opinion, though. Oh my gosh, wait, why is this level weird? I'm sorry, why is this part weird? Let's not group them all in. Dude, this is like really weird. The part you said is inconsistent. Skip the orb, go down, and you don't have to change from mini right side shift upside down. Wait, I'm trying to think. What part are you talking about? Yo, Harry, thank you for the pound, bro. And Venturer Red, did I get yours? Thank you for the £5. $5. I think RobTop would demod you if you tried to make more GD Riz. Nah, RobTop would use all my tips. I think RobTop would approve. RobTop approved. Bro. This part is really weird. Bro, this part is also really weird. Have you played the Tapala Prelude? Yeah, I did. Pretty crazy auto. Bro, this is weird. Wait, are you saying I could skip the green orb? Like, in Abstract Dark? A strange addiction with picking weird levels? What do you mean, bro? It's Yatagarasu. This level's legendary. It's part of the RGB and it used to be top 1. The entrance into the mini ship. Wait, what mini ship? Like, what percent? There's no mini ship in this part. Bro. Do you mean this? Do I not have to hit the orb? But I feel like it's harder to do that. Oh, I see what you're saying. You still don't put your Twitch under your face cam. Oh my god, you're so right. I didn't do that, did I? We're throwing. Chat, make sure you follow me on Instagram before I get rid of the Instagram handle. I'm going to replace it with my Twitch username. But I'm also waiting, though, because I might get partnered on Twitch soon. And I'm going to get a new username if I do that. So. Bro, see, these clicks are just weird. These clicks are weird. Bro, this whole part of the level is so red. Whole lot of red. I think Playboy Cardi would like this part. I think he would. I'm just glad my icons are green, bro. They stand out nicely. Why am I dying there? Bro, this straight fly is weird. Bro, you know what? Screw this. Let's go for 54 to 100 again. Let's do Michigan's part! Yay! Woo! Round of applause. This part's freaking hard. Nah, it's not the worst thing, though. Yo, Alkali, thank you for the £2. When's new vid coming? I think next weekend. Not this weekend, but next weekend. I'm gonna aim. I really want to finish my video with Zoink Doggy and Trick. It's just so much editing. I'm like a third of the way done now. If I lock in, I can get it out. Ooh, I clicked too early. I normally don't do that. Now, but next weekend, chat, that's when I'm aiming to get my next video out. I just gotta make sure I lock in. Because the thing is, when I stream, bro, I get like too tired. I don't feel like editing. But I want to stream every day too, so I'm gonna have to just get off my lazy butt and edit in the same day and stream in the same day. We're hustling this summer. Ain't no summer break for me. We're making videos and streaming every day and beating the RGB. Let's do it. This is not the summer break. This is the summer grind. Bro, why'd I do that? Yo, Artem, thanks for the 2 BGN. You should try Frozen Cave. It's a good level. I've never heard of that one. Have I? Wait, isn't it Extreme Demon? Isn't it like a weird case where the level has like barely anything to do with frozen caves? I feel like I might remember that. What are we doing, bro? We're throwing. I really want to get 54 to 100 today. That's like my biggest goal. If we could get 54 to 100, we're celebrating. I know I can do it. I just gotta lock in. Why am I dying here? That's like my 6th time. That's genuinely my 6th time dying there. I keep dying to that weird orb in the dual ship, which is like I've never died to. I don't know what I'm doing wrong lately. Or just today, actually. And oh my god. I'm actually dying here. What? I didn't die there like once yesterday. That's my 7th death today at it. What the heck am I doing wrong? That's weird. That is very weird. Yo, Archie, thanks for 2 pounds, bro. No, I'm not using nobody else's icons right now. Sorry. I want to lock in with my greens. Oh my gosh. I think I'm doing like a big click into it. I guess I just can't do that. Bro, what am I doing? You gotta just cut it close, I guess. Oh my god, what are you doing? Let's do the wave. Bro. The wave is hard, and then the ball after is also crazy hard. This whole thing, I'm gonna say it again. This wave and this ball are the hardest thing in the second half of the level. The entire second half of Yatagarasu, this is the hardest. In my opinion. Dude, I can't do 85 either. We gotta lock in, dude. We're kind of fumbling, chat. Yo, why'd I forget that was a triple spike? Bro, what are we doing? Hold up. Let's go for 62 to 100. Because I actually skipped this. I should really do this before I go for 54 to 100. I should. So let's lock into the swing. I just feel like the swing isn't even that bad. I can usually do the swing fine. It's the stuff after that kills me the most. Also, this shift does kill me, so maybe I should lock in. Probably wouldn't hurt to practice it. It never hurts to over-practice. Well, I don't know if I'd say that. If you practice something too much, you could kind of start overthinking it. But, like, generally, the more practice, the merrier. Yo, Solim431, thank you for the 100 bits, bro. Wait, which layout with the Karai song? Welcome to GD News? Oh, do you mean the dual one? The unnamed one? Bro, I really want to finish that one day. It's like, it's so hard to play test though, because like you can't do like practice checkpoints in the asymmetrical duel or star positions. So you gotta just do it, bro. Oh my god, Kai, stop dying at 77. Bro, bet. I'll send it to you after. Just don't leak it, because I don't want, like, other people, like, pre-practice it in case I do end up turning it into a level. I just don't know how I decorate it. And the gameplay is also so unbalanced. I need to fix it up. Zoink is revealing his next verification. Is he for real? Ooh. Wait, he's already verifying a new level? Wait, I gotta look at this. What is it?
Thank you. Frosting and the $2 just verified already. Damn. Okay, lock.
Defeated circles? Wait, hold on. Let me pull this up. What is Zoink verifying? We're pulling this up. He's already doing a new verification, bro. Zoink is already doing a new verification.
300 levels, I just lost it, so I'm pissed.
Wait,
what
I
is
should
this?
Put the showcase in the description.
I'm actually mad.
Hold up. Guys,
Defeated circles, 1 minute long, no CBF
Also,
used, Nong song.
Them, think of the 500 AR.
Wait, what? Defeated circles. New Zoink verification? Oh, is this it? Okay, so we got a 9 circles level in the big 2025. Oh, it's like Cosmos Unleashed. Bro, why do I feel like this decoration would fit right into Thinking Space 2? Zoink just doesn't give himself a break, bro. He just verified. He's already going for another one. Oh, wait, this is kind of fresh. I like the effects on the screen. What was that? I can just tell those clicks are terrible. Huh, interesting. Top 50, around top 50 Extreme Demon. Interesting. Pretty cool, pretty simple 9 circles level. I guess I don't really have much to say, it's just a 9 circles level. I do like how they introduced like the space theme into it though. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. Good luck to Zoink on that. Yo, so Liam, did I already read your dono? If I didn't, thank you for the 100 bits, bro. What do we think, Chad? W or L level? Are you ever going to change your YouTube banner? Bro, I want a new YouTube banner, but I don't know what to make it, chat. Like, I want to have, like, a cool, like, collage of, like, references from my channel. But, like, I don't know what style to do it in or, like, what to do. Maybe I should just do an art contest. Dude, can I stop dying to this part? What the heck? I don't know what it is. Let's lock in. Ah! That part is so freaking hard. You know what? I actually know what to do. I need to switch up the star positions, chat. I need to put one like right here. This is kind of an awkward spot, but like maybe like right here. So I'm struggling with the transition between these two ships. That's what I'm going on. Like this ship is really hard, and then it's followed by another hard ship. I'm just like struggling to transition between them, I've noticed. It's like a lot of straight fly in a row, you know what I'm saying? Dude, I hate those clicks. I never get those. Oh! Bro, Skibbity man, don't even put that bad juju in the air, bro. Let's beat Yatagarasu 92%. That is not a title we're gonna be having, right, chat? We are not done in 92. Let's not do that for the sake of all things good. Dude, I gotta make sure I don't mess up that part. You think the ship parts are annoying in Yatagarasu pipe? Dude, wait. I think the ship actually is the hardest game mode in Yata. For show, for show. Bro! I just can't do this part. I don't know what it is. Doing the transition is so hard. Yo, Harry's Amazing World. Thanks for the 2 pounds, bro. No, I'm not doing no more icon trying. I want to just lock in on Yata right now. Dude, why is this so hard? Oh my gosh. No wonder I haven't gotten good runs to 100 lately. Transitioning from this to this is the hardest thing. Alright, there we go. Dude, is Yatagarasu harder than Time Extreme? I've gotten mixed reactions from people, but in my opinion, In my opinion, I think that it is. I think that it is. But there we go. That was 83 to 100. Let's go from 62 again. It's just that transition to 84 I've been really struggling with. But yeah, again, mixed reception. People on, like, I've heard some, like, Eric Van Wilderman said he thinks Time Extreme will be harder than Yatagarasu. Zoink said he thinks it's as hard as Bloodlust. But I feel like because neither of them have actually, like, tried to beat it, well, I don't know. I just feel like there's not enough opinions. I personally don't think it is, but it could be. Because the gameplay in Time Extreme is definitely a lot harder than Yatagarasu, but the thing is, Yatagarasu is double the length of Time Extreme. And the length of a level has a huge play in the difficulty. Because you have to deal with nerves, and that's, like, harder than some, like, gameplay. Bro, that transition at 77 is so bad, bro. So bad. He's all... Yeah, that's the thing. I think Zoink was joking, too, because he also said that the robot part is harder than Nullscapes in Time Extreme, which, like... Chat, let's be honest. Time Extreme does not have any clicks that are any harder than Nullscapes. That's just a fact. Nullscapes is the #2 Extreme Demon. Time Extreme is a level that I verified. There's no way Time Extreme would ever be the #2. Ooh, the wave. Zoink verifying Thinking Space 3. Bro, that's actually what it looks like. Oh my gosh. Bro, this part is such high CPS. Not to some people. The WizKid would be like, bro, that's free. Maybe I'm a secret top player. Bro, that's kind of what happened with Stereo Extremeness. So Stereo Extremeness was my first ever Extreme Demon. Like, I never even played anything else before that. That was my first Extreme. I verified it, beat it myself. And it turned out to be harder than Bloodbath, harder than Phobos, harder than Hell, harder than Quantum Processing, harder than Black Blizzard. It was a top 300 Extreme Demon. And I thought, chat, when I was verifying Stereo Extremeness, I literally thought that it might be too easy and it wouldn't be an Extreme Demon. I was like, man, what if this ends up being an insane demon? That's how much, like, how inexperienced I was. I thought that Stereo Extremeness might end up getting rated an insane demon. I don't know what I was thinking, bro. It's like twice as hard as Bloodbath. So when I found out, when it got rated and placed, I was like, what? So I was like, dang, you know what? I could probably beat Bloodbath. And, you know, that ended up being my second Extreme Demon. I can't get through 85, chat. I can't do it, bro. 54 to 85 again. That might even be the third time. I kind of lost thing. Yo, Nav, thanks for being a member for 5 months, bro. Dude, I can't do this part. Trusta made it so you can't die at 92 from 0. Bro, that is not true. EVW died at 92.92. Where do you think Time Extreme would be on the all-rated Extreme Demons list? That's the thing, it's hard to tell. All I know is that it's definitely harder than Artificial Ascent, and I don't think it's as hard as Yatagarasu, but of course, it could be around here. It's somewhere between top 250 and 350, I would say. Honestly, probably top 300. Dang it. I need to figure out like a good click pattern. This ship is just so hard. Chad, what do we do, man? Anybody got advice? It is so hard. Like doing this weird, like curvy straight fly corridor, and then the speed change, and then this weird swoop thing, all these moving objects. Like this is freaking hard, bro. Play Phobos, that is advice. Magma Boss, that is not advice. Just do it. Dude, I don't even know. How many attempts you guessing? I feel like this is going to take me less attempts than Time Extreme. See, that makes you wonder, like, is this easier than Time Extreme? I don't know. I'm pretty sure it's a new hardest, though. I'm going to just say it's a new hardest. If Time Extreme gets rated and ends up placing higher, then I'll change my mind. But for now, I'm just going to say, I think Yatagarasu is my new hardest. Because since Time Extreme isn't rated, we have no idea where it actually plays. Dude, I need to figure out how to make this consistent. Wow. Like, there's no point in even trying to get for other runs if I can't do this consistently. So I need to figure this out. Whoa, that was the biggest triple spike fail ever. Let's try to learn this again. There's a spike there? What? Okay, you learn something new every day, chat. I did not know there was a spike there. Dude, this ball might be the hardest thing. I cannot do it. I just can't do it, bro. I don't know what it is. Oh, we did it. Oh! Oh. Yeah, this part, I'm glad XCY7. His part's pretty easy. There's like one hard click in this whole part. If I die there, it kind of sucks, but I mean, I guess I understand it. I wouldn't be terribly mad. This part is pretty hard, but not terrible. Zelda's a little bit... Zelda is a little bit weird. Can't lie. This part's a little bit odd. It's just kind of hard to see what's a spike and what's not, so this part be killing me sometimes. Then Michigan is self-explanatory. It's Michigan. It's gonna be pretty hard. Dude, this level's long, chat. We're on day 2, and I haven't even started the first 30% yet. But this is good, though. I want to get good at the rest of the level, so by the time I start playing from 0, like, we'll just be going. Hopefully. The beginning is the hardest part of Yatagarasu, which is, like, pretty well accepted opinion, that the beginning of Yatagarasu is the hardest. So, we're in for a treat when I start going from 0. Ooh, I gotta stop doing that. I keep, like, straight flying, like, slightly up. I gotta just keep it straight. I gotta just keep it straight. Low-key, good idea doing Yata so you can train your nerve control. I know. My nerve control's not the best. Bro, isn't freaking Sonic Wave also like mad long? I'm so screwed when I play Sonic Wave, chat. Am I ever gonna beat Sonic Wave? With my wave skill at the moment? I don't know. No, what? 92? Nah. No, bro. There's no way we just did that. We just died to 92 from 0. Oh, God. Not from 0, but from... Oh. Oh, gosh. 53 to 92%. Oh, God. That is not good. Good run. 54 to 92. But I died at 92. Which is like one of the worst omens possible, I think. Dude, I'm not gonna lie. We might be screwed, chat. That was not good. Why did I just die there? Why did we just die to 92% in a run? I usually never die there. That's the thing. I usually don't die there. That is not good at all. That's terrible, actually. Dude, that was such an EVW death. I admire Eric Van Wilderman, but that's the one thing I do not want to have in common with him. Having 92 deaths on freaking Yatagarasu. Let's not do that. Bro, if I died at 92.92, that'll just be poetic, honestly. Okay, why am I dying to this triple spike? That's not even like a real triple spike. I'm actually just throwing now, chat. I'm not even gonna lie. We totally got this. Bro, why is one of my eyes burning? I don't even know what it is. Alright. Let's do ourselves a favor and not die to 92. Dude, chat, that was almost like an if I got 54 to 100, this would have been the most W stream. I mean, this is literally only my second Yatagarasu stream, so if I got 54 to 100 on my second stream, that would be pretty goated. Bro, why is there even a spike there? What is that? What is that death? Somebody explain that to me. Bro! Actually, wait, why am I even getting mad? That's not even worth getting mad over, chat, actually, wait. Let's just lock in. I've gotten pretty As I was saying, I've gotten pretty consistent at Michigan's part, which we're doing right now. I want to make sure, I need to get this wave transition consistent. Like, sometimes I just be dying there. I'm not really sure why. I mean, it is pretty freaking hard. I never thought I'd be good at that wave, though. I'm amazed by that. Like, look, I'm a bad wave player, chat, but I'm not the worst wave player, which is great. You can die there? What? That is crazy. If I die there, we're cooked, chat. That would be so bad if we died there. Holy crap. I don't even know what I did. Whatever just happened there better not happen from zero. Could somebody clip that, please? On Switch? That death, like, at the end of that UFO. I just want to see what the heck I did wrong. Because, like, I do not want that to happen from zero. That's one of those deaths that would make me end stream, bro. I do not understand those orbs. I don't understand 95%. If I'm being fully and entirely honest, I do not understand 95%. I've just been doing it and it usually works, but sometimes it doesn't. I should really put an effort to understanding that. Crab, chat! We keep getting so close. There was like 4 clicks after that. I don't understand these clicks at all. I don't know like what the timing is, because everything's black. I don't even know what I'm looking at. It's so hellish. Dang it, chat! 53 to 95. Crap, bro. Yo, Ruben, thank you for the 5, man. So you want a new YouTube profile? No, not a profile picture. Yo, I should start a fan art page. I do want to have a better way to accept fan art, because I love when people make art for me. I absolutely love artists. Let's look at this clip, though, chat. I need to see how I just died at that weird UFO. Yeah, look. What? That's possible? You could hit these blue orbs and then die here. That gotta be hard to replicate. You can die there? I guess that was just bad luck. That's just one of those things we gotta just pray doesn't happen from zero. I'm not even gonna lie. That would be so bad. Oh, what the? I just opened up the thing and it said level complete. I was like, hey, let's go. No, we did not beat it. 53 to 95. That could have been it, chat. That literally could have been it, chat. That is so unfortunate. What are you gonna do, chat? All right, well, this level is called, Space. We're gonna play this because I gotta use a bathroom, chat. I'm gonna be so honest. I'll be right back. I will be right back. I have returned. Chat, I just beat an auto level. Are you guys proud of me? Yo, thumbs up or thumbs down, chat? Thumbs up or thumbs down? What are we thinking? Uh-oh, did somebody redeem emo only chat? Is that what happened here? Yo, don't even say Vortrox bad. That is not what we're doing. We're thinking thumbs up? Thumbs up for calling me GG. Hey. Look at the post under this one. Get out of here, bro. What the heck? Yeah, whatever. That was so unnecessary. That was entirely unnecessary. It had 0 likes too. I'm one of the, and they posted it 1 hour ago. I'm literally one of the first people to ever witness that post. That's actually just the craziest timing. The heck, bro? Oh my gosh. What impeccable timing. What am I suddenly... What? Hold on. What am I suddenly dying to, bro? What? We're pulling that up. Hold on. Did I just jump off of... What? What? That is a possible death? Yo, why do I feel like the quality on Twitch is a lot better? Wow. What? Dude, I jumped off of the tip. I jumped on the tip and jumped off of it and died. How is that even possible? Chat, like up the stream. Let's get to 4,500 likes. What on... How is that even a thing? That's not even a swag route, chat. That's just a death route. What on earth? Yo, Master039, thank you for the $2. I'll donate 10 if I beat this before Kata. We'll see, bro. We'll see. Chat, that was crazy. I can't even believe that's the way you could die. Whatever. Ah! What you gonna do? Yo, the Cuber's in. Thanks for being a member for 2 months, man. And Aimbot, thank you for the $5. Michigan! Bam, 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 boom, 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 boom. Bro, this part is so aura. This whole level. I think, like, if there was a Geometry Dash Extreme Demon tier list, this would go, like, #1 for the aura. Tell us where go is? I guess nowhere? I don't really know. Because I'm kind of, like, hopping all around at the start position, so I wouldn't say any specific go. If I'm really far, people can say go. Don't really matter. Yo, Alkali, thanks for becoming a Vortrox member. You're stealing somebody's name and you're stealing somebody's profile picture. That's crazy. You got Voxicat's profile picture and Alkali's username. Bro, alright, I did that jump perfect. I should not have died there, in my opinion. Oh my god. Yes, indeed, Gigs. I would say that this level is a hard one. One might say that. Potentially. I don't know, though. After I beat it, I'll decide if it's hard or not. I'm not fully confident yet. This might actually be easy. Who knows? Once I beat it, then I'll know if it was hard. Slug Terra. Why did you just say that, Yappable? That's a name I haven't heard in a long time. Yo, who remembers Slug Terra? That was like a random Disney XD show from years ago. Bro, what are we doing? Let's lock in, bro. Sorry, I had to get a little face stretch in, you know what I'm saying? Face yoga. Oh, I fumbled. Oh, whoa! I was going from... Whoa! I was going from 44? Oh my god, that makes that fail even worse. 44... What?! I'm writing that down right now. 44 to 95%. Dude, can I stop dying to 95, though? I know it's a buffer click. I just got nervous. No, dude. My nerves just killed me. That wasn't even me. Well, I mean, obviously it was me because I died to my nerves. But you know what I mean? Like, it's not like I messed up the clicks. I just got nervous. Why did I do that? There was no lag, nothing. I just fumbled. That's better than 53 to 100. Dude, I think it is. Not good, dude. These three clicks are so weird. I do not understand them. They're not that weird, though. I should not have died there. Yo, aimbot, thank you for another $5, bro. Oh my god, it's just a buffer. Why did I die to that? I got nervous, that's why. Oh my gosh, what a fumble. What a fumble. Dude, if I got 44 to 100 on accident, that would have actually been crazy. Yo, chat, I could totally get 54 to 100. What are we doing? Chat, it's time to lock in. I almost got 44 to 100. That was pretty nuts. Alright, let's not that at 61. 100 Days of Extreme Demons we'll forever remember. Bro, that 100 Days of Extreme Demons challenge was so good. I'm so glad I did that. Because you know one of the main reasons I did that, chat? It was because there was a lot of like low-end, like easy extreme demons. I know I could beat in like a day or 2 or 3. But I was like, bro, I can't do like make a whole big deal and a whole video out of a demon that takes me 2 days to beat. So I was like, wait a minute. What if I played like 30 of them in the span of 100 days and turn it into like a full 100 days video? Because like people love those. And then, you know, there was the birth idea. It came to me at VidCon last year. So maybe at VidCon this year, I'll get another grand big idea. VidCon is at the end of June, by the way. If anybody's going, maybe I'll see you there. Let's go! Let's freaking go! 54 to 100! Let's go, dude. That is a good run. I'm very happy I got that on day 2 as well. This is my second stream. That was a great run. Somebody clip that. Holy. All right, I'll add a marker in my stream. That's, yo. Okay. I show progress. You know what, Baljeet? You're speaking facts, bro. Yo. 54 to 100. Wait, I put a marker? Yeah, I put a marker. Oh my gosh. I didn't expect to get that right now. Wow. Holy. I honestly did not expect to do that. Dude, we almost got 44 to 100 too. Should we wait, should we go for 44 to 100, chat? Should I just try it? I can get rid of these now. Let's freaking go, bro. 53 to 100%. It's like 54, but whatever. That was like, wow. But chat, I just want to give y'all a reminder. From what I've been told, the beginning of this level is like way harder than the second half. So, I guess we're going to find that out soon. That's going to be interesting. But for now, let's just retain my confidence and just be happy I'm making progress in the second half of this level. Holy crap, I'm happy I got that run, chat. That was really good. I didn't think I was gonna get it. I mean, I was hoping to get it today, but I didn't like expect it. You know what I mean? So I'm really happy I pulled that off. 54 to 100 on day 2 of playing. That was good. And what happened to that? I don't even know. That was really good, chat. I ain't gonna lie. The wave at Jzor will be your worst nightmare. Oh, I know. That part's impossible. Yo, Ruben, thank you for the 2 pounds. And Dameen Rita for the 2 pounds as well. Appreciate that, y'all. I should just pull up the VidCon and meet you and never tell it's me. Dude, the thing is, I never would know, because, like, you've never done a face reveal. I've never heard your voice, either. So you're like incognito, bro. Bro, what are we doing? I guess that practice with the 84% transition actually paid off, because I'm getting through it more consistent now. What do you know, chat? What do you know? Who would have thought? Practicing actually makes you better at the game. I would have never expected that, chat. Yo, Shane Not Real, thank you for the $2, bro. You should put a sub count in your streams. I wish there was like an application to do it though, because whenever I do it, I have to like open up the window and then like do a window capture, and then like if I open up a thing on top, it covers it. It's really annoying. If I had 3 monitors, I might do it, but I only have 2, and I have Twitch and YouTube chat taking up the whole second one, and then obviously Geometry Dash in the first. So. Just do a browser and OBS. Wait. Oh my god, can you do that? A browser capture? Wait. Wait a minute. Are you speaking facts, Stella? Is that a thing? Will you ever do a level request stream? Yeah. Streamlabs labels? Wait, what is that? I gotta look into that. Oh my gosh. You know what? Let's go back to XCY. I always like stuttering! Oh my gosh! As I was trying to say, I always mess up this guy's name. It's XCY7, I think. There's mad people with names like that. There's like CSX48, isn't that somebody? There's C148. All these people with these weird like number names. If you want people to remember your name, don't put numbers in it. TBH. Oh, what are we even doing? Right, I hope when I get partnered on Twitch, they give me my Vortrox username. Because the 0 is like so hard to look up. You know what I mean? Where did you get Vortrox from? My boy Jacob! Shout out Jacob. He came up with the username when we were making Roblox name snipes back in like 2015. And I was like, dude, that's a really cool username. And he was like, thanks. So then I stole it. Don't worry though, he's chill with it. Oh, I didn't swoop up high enough there. I think I have better luck swooping when I, swoop, like, fly upwards after I hit the double speed portal. I think that was my issue. I did it way too early, that attempt. So because the speed was lower, kind of, like, messed me up. How to do live sub count OBS. Pull up the live sub count YouTube Studio, then add a browser element and set the link to the live sub count. You'll have to sign in, but it works. I'm going to have to try that, W2. Oh, you have to sign in, though? Oh, wait, no, yeah, that's cool, that's cool. Because Streamlabs doesn't let me sign in. Streamlabs is like the most broken freaking platform. Unfortunate. Yo, that was a good run though. Wait, that was 40 to what? What was that? That was like 40 to 80 almost. I mean, I haven't really tried to log into Streamlabs because I sent in request tickets and they just kept ignoring me. So I was like, you know what, screw this platform. It somehow still has, like, donation alerts set up. I don't even know how. I'm not even logged in, but it's working somehow, so I'm just rolling with it. I'm back on regular OBS now. Yo, and Jacob and Jordan, thank you for the $2. If Bald Guy can beat this, then you can too. We'll see about that. Nah, I could beat this for sure. So y'all are talking about this Vortrox diss track. I kind of want to check this out. Let me look this up. What? What the heck? Okay. Well, here we have it. Vortrox diss track animated music video by Geo Songs.
Vortrox, you think you're slick. Spinning cubes can't make you thick.
What? I don't want to be thick.
Fire. You ain't got that digital desire. Clicking buttons like a madman. Can't even spell out a game plan.
This is absolutely AI, but I'm still interested in seeing this. Oh nah, he had 92, bro. Nah, bro, he pulled up Phobos 92. That's a low blow, bro. Low blow, too much. What was he? What was Krosky lip syncing to? What is this AI slop, bro? What is this AI slop? This dude's gonna make a diss track and he can't even sing or animate himself. Who is that in the middle? Who is this? They're just self-inserting their like furry OC. What?
Moving shapes ain't a skill. You're just stuck in your own thrill. Digits flash, but then you crash. Geometry won't give you cash. Fans follow, but they start to see. Vortrox ain't what he claims to be.
What you mean, bro?
Dreams and neon lights, but you lose in every fight. Echo chambers, you scream inside, but in the real world you can't hide. Keep your pixels, keep your fame. This here game ain't just a name.
Like, what is this, bro? Hey, take me out of Phobos 92, bro. We don't need to see all that. What is he singing to? Boom, bars. Crazy bars, bro. Crazy bars. That's some diss track, bro. It's all AI slop. I like the dance. Oh, it's over. Well, so much for that. My thoughts on that. My thoughts on this are, AI slop. Dislike! Don't make no diss track about me, boy! The heck is that? Unnecessary. That's what it is. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Let's see, what else is there? How is Zoink's verification doing?
His chat was Kai Sinat.
His chat was Kai Sinat.
What? I don't even know what that means, bro. Wait, I think I made a new playlist. Where is it? Yeah, look, stuff I could look at on my stream. Everyone's reaction. Thinking Space 2. Well, I already looked at Thinking Space 2. GD documentaries be like? Wait, I want to see this.
Throughout Geometry Dash,
GD
legends rise
documentaries
and
be
fall,
like?
and many of these players achieve seemingly impossible feats. But there has been perhaps no greater feat than the verification of the legendary formerly impossible level, Unnamed 8.
This is big
This
news!
level was created by a mysterious player called John 07, the man behind
soundtrack at
Unnamed
the bottom
6
is
and
accurate.
7. Unnamed 8 was intriguing because of its extremely bland and unoriginal gameplay, and this led a lot of people to attempt it. Of course, eventually there were 3 main people that were making main progress. Galaxy US, Doggo, and
Neo Aurelia.
first progress that would catch people.
What's with Neo Aurelian, bro? Yeah, wait, is this actually cinema?
was when
Absolute cinema?
Neo Aurelia.
got 30%.
Oh my god.
This was after he spent 308,122,405 and a half attempts.
Where did the half come from?
He got past the unnecessarily difficult wave choke point. The reason he took this many attempts was because he jumped from Time Machine on his iPad. Of course, now using a PC,
Valid!
880 FPS monitor. However, not long after, Galaxy US would get 40%.
That is not a possible jump, is it?
What? That's crazy.
Dying to a frame-perfect jump after the UFO spam.
There's the
These seven
Terraria
frame-perfect
OST
jumps
showing up in the
level,
corner.
dubbed
This
the
is so
7
accurate.
epic trials. After this, there would be significant
Who is this,
progress
bro?
until
Hold
the
up.
renowned Dawko would get past
Who
4
is that?
of the 7 of the jumps.
Honestly, guys, the emotions are wild.
And this would not be the end for Dawko,
What the heck?
as he would begin going for a run of 40 to 100. And after many months, this happened. And after this,
Neo Aurelia.
got past the 7
Neo
epic
Aurelio.
trials, and even the brutal cube wave duel before dying to this almost impossible transition. This was huge,
Yeah, no, that transition does look
gaining
bad.
a lot of attention, and therefore, a lot of attention was drawn to the race. After this, Galaxy US would yet again throw his hat in the ring after a long bout of inactivity, beating
Neo
its
Aurelia.
best,
Neo
for
Aurelio.
actually getting through that horrible transition. Dawko would then get the same
Oh, we
percentage.
got out of the way.
It was at this point that the race was getting close.
Wow, he's
Neo
very still.
Aurelio.
Decided to drop out of the race around this time due to his fingers literally breaking after playing the
Doggy.
level for over 1,127,000
Doggy IRL, by the way.
hours. After this, Dawko and Galaxy US would continue to play the level. And then, this would happen.
That's the last.
Of course, this level has a frame-perfect last jump, which had caused Dawko a lot of grief in his practice runs, as with all of them. And then,
Brief reference.
as Galaxy US was starting to get consistent runs, getting far very often, he just had to get through the final stretch, Dawko being similarly close. Then, this happened. Then, this happened. But anyway,
What kind of water
shortly
bottle
after
was
Galaxy
that?
US's big fail, Zoink would complete the level on his second attempt.
Zoink, wait, since when was Zoink part of the equation?
Nice.
What? You know what? I messed with that. That was fire, Lucky Cat. Yeah, he did forget the exposal of Galaxy US. That was pretty, like, important. That was important stuff in the lore. That was important stuff in the lore for sure. Bro, I saw this, by the way, chat. Hold up. Bro, what is happening?
Neptune was a very popular creator back in 2014.
Bro, I saw this. Vortrox challenge verified. It was on my homepage the other day. And I looked at the thumbnail. I was like, you know, that looks pretty impossible. But, you know, somebody wouldn't make a Vortrox challenge that was impossible because they know I'm not, like, the best player ever. Bro, look at this freaking challenge, chat. Look at this level. How am I supposed to do this? Do I look like I can do this gameplay? What is this? Does this dude think I'm God? Look at his face. Look at his face. He's like, he's all snarky. Yeah, we get it, bro. You're a good wave player.
Oh my gosh, finally verified it. Let's go. Subscribe, guys, and hopefully you play at Vortrox.
What's the ID? I just want to show you why I this is not even worth playing. Chat, this looks impossible. What is this level? Hold on. Bro, did I click play? No. Gosh. Vortrox challenge. Like, what? Am I some sort of god? Can I at least get through a few clicks? We got through one. Can we get through 2 clicks? 2 clicks, 2 clicks. And then I'm gonna click that nerf level button. Yeah, now we're cooked, chat. Let's do the nerf. Oh, it barely even nerfed it. I can't beat this, bro. No, bro. This is impossible. Yeah, bro, hold on. Practice mode, practice mode, practice mode. Can I at least get through it in practice? Oh my god, what? Oh my gosh. Oh, nah. What? This dude thinks I'm like a Geometry Dash professional. What is this? I can't do it. Nah. This is... Oh, wait. Wait. Maybe? There's a chance. Bro, is this he really brought in quantum processing into this. I just realized that. That's messed up. Dang, that mini wave is the choke point so far. This is doable. He really time warped it. Oh, we can do this. Oh, nah, not the consistency. You know what? We're trying it. We're trying it, chat. We're trying it. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. Yeah, I don't think it's gonna happen, bro. I'm literally, the wave is my worst game mode, bro. 5%. You know what? I might be happy with that. Could we get 6%? Bro, what? This part confusing me. It's like there's like mad invisible stuff. But you know what? Maybe I'm just whining. Maybe I should just play. Bro, what? Dude, I don't think I can do this, bro. 6%. 7? Yeah. This ain't gonna happen, bro. This dude thinks I'm like some freaking pro. I think you overestimated Vortrox just a bit. I'm gonna go with person 7375 right now. That is impossible, bro. What the heck? That is, I am not that guy, bro. Yo, Nuke, thank you for the 2 pounds, bro. And Geo Songs, yo, what? Geo Songs is here. What? Geo Songs just donated 7 Canadian dollars. They said thank you for watching my video, bro. Yo, what was that diss track, bro? Why you dissing me, man? And Talon Claw, thank you for the $5, bro. Yo, welcome, man. Welcome back. And Dash Gear with 12 with the €2, and Jacob and Jordan with the $2. Appreciate that, y'all. And Talon Claw with another $5. Appreciate it, guys. Anything else I should watch, chat? The guy that made the diss track. That's so funny. Yo, anything else I should react to, though, chat? Ooh, I want to watch this. Is Amethyst or Thinking Space 2 harder? I feel like Amethyst, right?
After over a year of Tidal Wave being
Lavix.
the hardest beaten level in the game, 2 potential top 1s were verified within a few hours of each other yesterday. The first of the 2 to be verified was Thinking Space 2, a much anticipated mega collab project, verified by Zoink. Then shortly thereafter, Amethyst was verified by W Popoff, another much anticipated level that's been in the making for several years. So naturally, it seems like a lot of people are asking which one of these is going to be harder than the other, because there is a good chance that both of these are harder than Tidal Wave. So today we'll go over the emerging contest between these two, and how this will probably continue to affect Grief's verification. Firstly, there's the question of whether either of these levels will get rated, which is still needed for a level to be placed on the list. And I'm kind of optimistic on this. Like, I feel like both these levels will probably get rated fairly soon. But given some recent controversy about mods apparently being very polarized against top play, I could see it just taking longer for basically no reason. However, at the same time, the Demon List is already considering making a change to implement some sort of new system in order to include
What do you guys think? Thinking Space 2 or Amethyst? Which one's harder?
Rated
and
levels
are they harder than Tidal Wave? Like each of them?
in the Demon List. So my guess is they'll either be rated pretty soon, or they won't be, and then eventually the Demon List will just place them anyways. Because even though the conversation around this kind of change in the Demon List has been mostly facilitated,
both of these levels have good end screens,
and the fact that Doggy is using clicks between frames, which is a mod to verify it, it also applies to these levels as well, even if there's no tangible reason for either of these to remain unrated. So at the very least, I think we can look forward to a situation that's less messy than the rating of Tidal Wave, because no matter what, I don't think it's going to matter as much. I hope to not eat those words. In terms of whether or not Amethyst is harder than Tidal Wave, it's pretty clear. It's been in the works for a while to be top 1. Originally, Trick was verifying it, and then he handed it off to W Popoff. Trick had already buffed Amethyst pretty significantly because it was meant to be harder than Tidal Wave, but also maybe hard enough to rival Grief,
I remember when
Trick
was verifying Amethyst.
That got verified before Amethyst. But then he gave it to W Popoff, who made relatively quick work of it, and also added even more buffs to the level, so it's probably top 1 by a fair margin, at least in comparison to Tidal Wave. And then meanwhile, we have Thinking Space 2, which I will just be calling TS2 for the rest of this video because because it's incredibly funny.
TS
I know there's a lot of
PMO.
people who already don't like TS2 for a variety of reasons, so if you guys could all just say TS2 PMO, I would really appreciate that. Which was originally meant to be
TS2
like
PMO!
top 5, however, it's also a Zoink verification. Keep in mind, Zoink verified nullscapes and said it was probably around 15 or something, and it ended up being top 2, so there is a really good chance that this is just really difficult.
True story.
And considering Zoink has already said it's like top 1 to 5, it might just be top 1, like harder than Amethyst top 1. So, I don't know. We'll see. It is kind of funny to think that in a contest between 2 potential top 1s, neither of them is a red level, and neither is Tidal Wave. So that's cool, I guess. Also, fun
Very
fact,
true.
if TS2 ends up being the next top 1, then it will be the 4th consecutive top 1 verified by Zoink, after Acheron, Avernus, and Tidal Wave, which is really insane. So I understand the
Sometimes
sentiment
messing
behind
up.
wanting to see someone else verify a top 1 for once, considering that W Popoff hasn't gotten the same recognition that Zoink has, despite being a similarly skilled player. Personally, between these two levels, I think I'm Team Amethyst, but I'm not exactly
I'd
a
say so,
complete
too.
hater of TS2 yet. I've kind of said all I need
Because
to say
chat,
in terms of...
the thing about Amethyst is, back when Trick was verifying it, it was already meant to be harder than Tidal Wave. And Trick and W Popoff are both Tidal Wave victors, mind you, so they know how hard it is. They know what's harder or easier. So, if Trick's version was top 1, and then he gave it to W Popoff, and W Popoff buffed it, like, a lot, it gotta be top 1 without a doubt. Especially, and Thinking Space 2 wasn't even meant to be top 1, so Amethyst has
how
to be
much I
harder.
like Amethyst, like way back in
But again,
2023.
Zoink just has a
I think it
weird
has a lot of
skills, you
unique
never know,
theming,
bro.
and the fact that it's kind of structured like the Golden, but is completely original in many respects is really cool to me.
This part's
And don't get me
fire.
wrong, I think the decoration in Thinking Space 2 is still pretty impressive, but it doesn't really have necessarily much of a theme, so it's hard for me to appreciate it outside of, well, that looks kind of cool. Also, it was verified by Zoink, and the gameplay is modeled after Thinking Space, so I feel like Amethyst would probably play better. Not to say I'm even...
Yeah, Thinking Space
close to
1 is not known for having the greatest gameplay. However, I still want to beat it one day.
Still
I think
required
Thinking
to
Space
beat
is fire.
either of these. These are both massive achievements no matter what. But, like, come on. I feel like that's probably pretty obvious. But yeah, anyways, I'm Team Amethyst, I guess, mostly for Popoff's sake. But I don't completely despise TS2 or anything. It's not a zero-sum game. Other than these two levels, the other really difficult level that will also probably be top 1, that has been in
Grief!
the works and being currently verified, is, of course, Grief. And I'm gonna be honest, I think there's a really good chance this will get verified soon. At least while I was tuned into Doggy's stream yesterday, he was getting pretty consistently far into the level.
Yeah, bro. Doggy got
saw
to
Pol-
76 like 5
Trick
times
tweeted
yesterday or
out
something
something that
crazy.
I was already thinking, which was just saying that Doggy's probably going to make some buffs to Grief because of this, just in case, considering that Tidal Wave might be top 3 by the end of this. And then Doggy replied, clarifying that he actually has made a few buffs to the level. I don't know if you guys have seen the before and after pictures of Doggy with Grief, but
I love this picture.
this man has aged visibly a decade in like a year, so he might only have like a month left or something of this verification, but I hope he's okay. That's it for today. Thank you all so
Doggy's
much for watching.
fine,
Comment
don't
down
worry.
below which level you want to be top 1, even if we don't really have much of a choice in the matter. We're all just waiting for the white smoke to be released from the chimney at Demonless headquarters. If you enjoyed today's video,
That's an interesting way to put it. Waiting for the white smoke. Blah, blah, blah. Yo, shout out Wavix, though. W video. Let's see what the comments say. The good answer is firework on mobile. Oh, another crazy fact. So this is actually a like elite baller knowledge. So Thinking Space 1 and Zodiac were both verified on the same day, which were both top 1s. And then now, a full 6 years later, Thinking Space 2 and another top 1 Purple Extreme Demon were both verified on the same day. That is like a crazy, like, rare thing. Like, that is just not, like, that's so weird. Thinking Space 1 and 2 were both verified as top 1s on the same day as other top 1s. You know the chances of that? There hasn't been a top 1 in like a year and a half or 2 years. How on earth did that manage to happen twice? Like, that was just like some meant to be type stuff. You know what I mean, chat? You know what I mean? Why VSC cannot be dethroned.
In Geometry Dash, one of the most interesting subsections to the community as a whole is the top playing community, which consists of all the players that constantly aim to push the skill ceiling once thought possible in the game. In its nearly 12-year lifespan, the game is almost unrecognizable in terms of what we once thought was impossible to achieve in this game.
Bro.
Comparing the hardest
That level
levels in
over
the
there
game
used to be
5 years
impossible.
ago to the hardest levels in the game now, yeah, we've definitely broken through the skill ceiling from all those years ago. One of the ways the community likes to keep track of what's currently considered the most difficult levels in the game at any point is through these websites that log levels based on their difficulty from player opinions, and the most popular of them all being the Demon List. The top 1 level on this website usually runs on a cycle. About once every year to year and a half, we get a new one placed above the old top 1, with the 2 exceptions being Tartarus and Tidal Wave, lasting longer than most levels on the cycle. Now, you may be wondering, what could this possibly have to do with the title of this video? Well, due to the popularity that these websites have gained within the top playing community, some other versions of it have sprung up as well. The most recognizable spin-offs being the Global List, the Unrated Demon List, the Platformer List, and the subject of today's video, the Challenge List. The Challenge List keeps a record of all the hardest levels in the game that are under 30 seconds in length. That doesn't sound so bad, right? 30 seconds? That's like a blink of the eye and the level's over. They can't possibly be that hard. You'd be quite surprised. Anyway, the level I want to focus...
The Challenge List is actually insane. Like, I've tried to play some levels on there, as you guys have seen in my videos on Vortrox 2. Bro, it is impossible.
On for today's video that comes from the Challenge List is VSC. Why, you may ask? Well, connecting back to the video that comes from the Challenge List is
VSC stands for Very Subo Challenge. What does that mean, you may ask? I have no idea. My guess is as good as yours. I have no idea what Very Subo is.
Back to the intro of the video, VSC is arguably one of the most well-known top 1s in the entire game, as it reigned on the top of the challenge list for a baffling 1,312 days, or just over 3.5 years.
What's with the Soldier Boy?
Right? On the Demon List, the top 1 usually gets dethroned about once a year, but VSC managed to last as the hardest challenge for 3.5 years? Jesus Christ,
yeah, that is
how
crazy.
hard is this level? Surprisingly, not very. Many victors of VSC over the last few months of it being the top 1 challenge have said that the level really doesn't feel all that hard compared to some of the levels on the Demon List. And some have even said VSC is about, if not less than, the difficulty of Slaughterhouse. That means if we were to create a list of every hardest level in the entire game, that includes unrated levels too, VSC wouldn't even be in the top 20. So, how on earth did it manage to last on the top of the list for so long? People beat top 20s almost daily now, and Slaughterhouse just recently hit 100 victors according to the Demon List. As of 10 days ago writing this script, VSC has been throned after its nearly 4-year rule in the challenge list. So in this video, we are going to investigate the reason why VSC was so hard to dethrone, and the overall history of people trying to take it down themselves. Before we dive into today's video, hey, I promise I'll be brief. I would like to announce that I am back on the YouTube grind. Yes, sir!
What's this guy's name?
Recently, and my 6th,
shout out to Zealots.
Nearly 7-month journey has finally come to an end. Ironically, these are some of my best I want to calendars, believe, especially those of you guys currently come to me. First, figure out what makes a challenge level be so hard. The level is only 16 seconds. Starting off, we need to first figure out what makes VSC so hard. The level is only 16 seconds long, half the time of the max length of a challenge level, so there is no way it's that hard. Oh. Yeah, so not only do the hitbox...
Some say that VSC is, decently hard. One might say
that. It look
that.
like an impossible level, but it also has 61 frame perfects over its measly 16-second length. That's like 3 frame perfects every second. Also, it's spammy, like really spammy. Like it hurts to spam on the level. So we got high CPS. It's a sea of frame perfects, and you also have limited vision on top of it all. So it sounds like a ball of fun, am I right, guys? No. Over its 1,300-day reign on the challenge list, a whopping 27 people have beaten the level. I feel like there are 2 ways you can interpret that number. The first way is that, damn, over its 3.5-year reign, it has only received 27 victors. Or, damn, 27 people have beat this level? How is it still top 1? Couldn't someone just make a level harder? They obviously beat the top 1. Well, first off, I think that the 27 victor count correctly represents VSC's increase in accessibility over the years to new challenge players, since the skill sets required to beat them are rather awkward in combination at times, so it took time for people to adapt and combine them together. Yeah. I still just can't imagine how many victors got irreversible arm pains after beating it, because VSC just looks like a hot mess.
Zoink told me that he played VSC a few years ago, and he got like 80% and was about to beat it, but then he said his hand like ended up hurting so bad he literally could not click fast enough anymore, and to this day he still can't click that fast anymore. Like VSC broke Zoink, and Zoink's a pretty good player.
That's some crazy stuff. Long period of time anyway.
That's how you know it's bad.
Now that we have established what makes VSC so hard, let's brainstorm a little bit. Why couldn't someone just make a level with VSC-like timings just for a few seconds more and verify it? Wouldn't it be harder? Well, yeah, it would be. But the problem with this mindset is that it interprets VSC as a level that was only slightly harder than the previous top 1 challenge. Take Acheron and Avernus, for example, back over on the Demon List. Their difficulties prior to 2.2 were extremely comparable, with many people saying Acheron is harder higher than Avernus, while other people's were saying the opposite. Avernus and Acheron are
I
definitely
never liked
very
Avernus
close in
as a top
difficulty.
one.
Maybe not so much more now in 2.2 with the updates nerfing all the timings in Acheron, but that's a topic I talked about in a previous video, so I'm not going to get into that today. But on the other hand, Tidal Wave and Acheron are incomparable in difficulty. I will say with confidence that no matter how many years you will look down the road, no one is going to ever say Acheron is harder than Tidal Wave. I guarantee that. This same logic can be applied back over on the challenge list. When VSC was first placed, do you want to know what the top 1 challenge was at the time? Go on. Seriously, take a guess. Here, I'll give you 3 hours to lock in a prediction.
Bro, I don't even think there was a top 1. What didn't VSC just come out and that was just like I think that's the reason they made the challenge list. It was so absurdly hard that people were just like, yeah, that's probably the top 1 because there's nothing else to compare it to. I think nothing, right?
Dude, are you done yet? Let's just move on. I'm bored. It was Flutter Wonder. Yeah, Flutter Wonder. Do you want to know where it is placed now today? 54. That is how incomparable VSC is to Flutter Wonder. No wonder VSC couldn't be dethroned for all that time. VSC was already years ahead of its time in terms of difficulty, but that's besides the point. VSC was clearly verified miles ahead of other player skill sets at the time, which unintentionally created a problem for levels wanting to be the next top 1 challenge. Level creators probably thought, in order for this to be harder than VSC, every click needs to be a 360Hz frame perfect and invisible as well. Well, I mean, yes and no. The problem that VSC created was that everyone who wanted to be the verifier of the next top 1 challenge immediately thought that their level also had to be miles ahead of the current top 1 in terms of difficulty, when that is simply not the case. The level only needed to be just a tad bit harder than VSC, but people were unnecessarily making the most top 0 challenges ever conceived. So let's have a look at them. So now
that is an interesting point actually, because a lot of people would just try to like make the hardest thing like ever possibly made. When VSC, yes, is insanely hard, but it's not like
before we begin taking a trip down memory
to some extent, I think it's inhuman, but like obviously 26 people
with
didn't.
All of the challenges that were set to be the next top 1, only to be nerfed or just not verified at all, I would like to ask a favor from you guys. I know, that's a big request from me, I get it, but please try and notice a pattern among the outcomes of most of these levels, okay? Okay. Starting off, we got Hypnosis. Yeah! Oh, would you look at that? Diamond was verifying it. What a great choice. Not only had they beaten the top 3 hardest challenge levels, that of which consisted of VSC itself, they even beat the, at the time, top 1 extreme demon, Avernus. Dude, this is perfect. Avernus is like way harder than VSC. So verifying Hypnosis is gonna be like a piece of cake, right? 17%. Diamond got 17% before dropping the level. Do you guys want to know what probably is the best guess as to why? It was too hard. This was what I was talking about. VSC was so far ahead of its predecessors in terms of difficulty that everyone who wants to take a crack at dethroning VSC believes that their level needs to be borderline impossible. Not to say I'm dragging Diamond for it, I would never do that because that's just absolutely ridiculous. Nor would I ever want to shit on anyone else I talk about in this video for not pulling through with their top 1 verifications. Verifying a top 1 is hard, I get it. I am just stating the facts with some opinions sprinkled around the video as well. I heard a while ago that Diamond stopped playing Hypnosis due to some hand pains, and if this is true, that makes total sense. Again, I would never want to undermine anyone's hard effort that was put into a level for even a short period of time. Considering these are challenge levels, the amount of difficulty compressed into a level between 15 and 30 seconds long is hard to even process in our heads. Okay, sorry, I just had to get that out of me. Next up, we have one of my personal favorites, Merc. This one disappointed me the most, honestly, since not only do I absolutely love the song, but the aura and atmosphere that Merc presents is just outright peak. This level was being verified by Caligar, an admittedly underrated player who managed to get runs of 46 to 100 and 30 to 56, before, unsurprisingly, dropping the level. This trend of people dropping their projected top 1 challenges has become so normalized in my head that I literally felt nothing in the past when I started to see new upcoming top 1 challenge verification progress update whatever show up on my YouTube homepage. Having a top 1 ship challenge would have been such a breath of fresh air instead of all these wave challenges that we get. So that's kind of why I was disappointed when I saw Merc was no longer being verified. And this desensitization of being hopeful for top 1 challenges really hit me with the upcoming Retray wave, also being verified by Caligar. Can you guys take a guess as to what happened with this level?
He dropped it!
Clues that may help. This challenge is about VSC length, yeah, and has 34 frame perfects on 120 Hz. That is absurd. For reference, the upcoming top 1 extreme demon, Grief, has 11 frame perfects on 120 Hz. And that level's almost 3 minutes long. So with that in mind, a 20-second level with 34 120 Hz frame perfects, do you guys think that A, the level was verified?
No.
B, the level is still being verified since something this hard is just really fun to play? Or C, the level got nerfed to remain fun for list players? Yeah, they stopped verifying it.
Dang.
What a surprise. Maybe because, oh, I don't know, it is too hard. Up next, we got an oldie here, an underground top 1 challenge. This. XYP.
Say what now?
T2? Yeah, there's not really much to say here. Again, like it's one progress video from all the way back in February of 2022, but they probably ended up dropping it because it was, say it with me now, too hard. Here's another level that was left to rot away in the trash amount of desired top 1s, 0 factorial. I sound like a broken record now, but there were like 2 progressions made on this level, with Cursed getting 55% and Lamington getting 66 to 100. These aren't even that exciting to talk about. We need to just get a good one now, huh? Let's get through these, yeah? Echoes of the Abyss, Lotus Chamber, Hellish Vortex, Cabbage Chamber. Do any of you guys think this is weird? Like, not weird, but like this coincidence? There are so many challenge levels that are aimed to be top 1 that get like 1 or 2 progress videos, and then poof, gone, nothing.
That is a really good point.
Cannot get anything done, bro. Alright, now let's switch gears and look at levels that were verified, but did not manage to obtain the beloved top 1 spot. The first of which being the 3rd variant. Okay, so technically it was the top 1 challenge for a short period of time, but now we know it definitely is not top 1. There's an entire video about the whole scandal or whatever of the 3rd variant, and I highly encourage you all to give it a look. Arguably one of my overall favorite commentary videos I've ever seen on this platform. Now that we have addressed the elephant in the room, let's talk about Tax Evasion Wave. Legends Never Die started showing signs of progress on verifying this level back in June 2023, with a video displaying their ability to do the 2-player wave spams. Their first progress of the final version wouldn't be uploaded until August of 2024, and I have to admit, they really did make this level look top 1. I was staring at my screen dumbfounded at the possibility of something this skill set focused being verified in the future, and I would have really liked to see it placed at the top of the challenge list. Unfortunately, this was not the outcome that I would have liked. Talented player W-Shock verified the original version of the Tax Evasion Wave challenge out of seemingly nowhere, and anticlimactically ended up not being top 1 worthy. Not only was it easier than it expected, but it didn't even get placed due to its high CPS. I have an entire video on Tax Evasion Wave as well, so if y'all want to give that a watch, it would be very appreciated. Last 2 levels on this
I like this guy's
are
editing,
Evil
chat.
and Oblivers, which were both expected to be the next top 1 challenge. After they were verified, they actually managed to get placed on the list as well. Oh, sick! I bet they put up a good fight for the top, huh? They probably landed at like number 2 and number 3, I bet. Oblivers is at 7, and Evil's at 12. Yeah, much easier than the projected top 1 difficulty. And to rapid fire these, here are all the levels that were made to be top 1 and instead are just collecting dust in the attic. I don't even know, bro. But do not give up hope, because our messiah ZX Das Fasa, I think, has not given up on their top 1 challenge verification surface. This level is a beast, filled with many ridiculous frame perfects that are literally all thumbnail worthy, and has crazy progress of 62% and 17 to 78%.
Yo, new top 1 of the way?
ZX is actually the verifier of the number 4 list challenge, Anodyne, so I think they actually have a pretty good idea for challenge list difficulty. Sure, they're not like Diamond, who is a victor of the former top 1 challenge VSC, but I think ZX still has a good idea of the difficulty. Also, I would still like to mention that Legends Never Die is still verifying their buffed version of Tax Evasion Wave with the extension, and I can't lie, this looks abysmal to play, so mad respect to them. And finally, we gotta mention the level in Purgatory, Korozi. No, not Korozi B, which was verified by Diamond and projected to be the top 2 difficulty on the list, which is probably wrong according to Seals, who already beat it. But the full version of Korozi. Yeah, this guy. Definitely top 1 for sure, with some decent progress made a long time ago, but now it just sits on the servers as an open verification, which could probably still be harder than VSC and even our new top 1 challenge today if it was verified now.
Bro, this is just absurd.
So to summarize everything I just said,
like, who verifies these?
There were a total of 17 levels that tried to be verified to claim the top 1 spot on the challenge list.
Crazy.
17. But I keep saying throughout this video, the former top 1 challenge VSC. Well, that is because VSC was dethroned by a level that was once a part of that list of the challenges set out to be top 1. The new top 1 challenge, Illusion of Hell by Excent, is now our new hardest challenge in the game after 181,000 attempts. To be 100% completely honest, I'm a little sad that VSC wasn't dethroned by a different current level, since I really do not like Excent gameplay, but nonetheless, this is still a ginormous achievement. GG's to Over for that. But now to wrap up this video, why wasn't VSC verified for so long? Well, I think the shortest and most logical explanation as to why are the challenged players themselves. Okay, I'm sorry, okay? Please guys, it's just a meme, I had to. But seriously, the #1 difference between a demonless player and a challengeless player is quite literally attention span. Some of these Ghost Demons push 3 minutes, 4 minutes, hell, even 9 minutes. But every challenge level is required to be under 30 seconds. Because these levels are so short, the players have just adapted to getting used to not spending a super long time on a project, which does make sense. Not to pick on anyone here, but I'm gonna have to use Seals as an example. My bad, yo, no hard feelings. Seals, the top 1 challengeless player, basically lives on this website. They pretty much have beaten every level on there, and are extremely deserving of the top 1 stats viewer spot. But let's take a look at their YouTube channel. Damn, okay, Avernus 34 to 100. That's actually pretty good progress.
Hey, what were that guy's icons? Hold on, what's his name? I want to look at this guy. Seals 55. I want to look at this real quick. Max potential, masterpiece buffing, deep history, proudest achievements. Seems pretty serious.
What? Just why?
You're still typing. Stop. Why are you still typing? I can't do it.
63.
What is this gameplay?
Oh
What was that? What is this play button? What the heck? Oh, I can't even comprehend what I'm looking at, bro. What on earth? Chat. That is some bizarre stuff. Wait, what else? I want to see, what is his like most popular video? Oh, he verified Aquamarine. Oh, what the heck? Bro, what the heck? This one's called Kokomo. A top 25 challenge, allegedly. I can just tell this is so bad, bro. Like, you can just tell sometimes, bro. Because he has the skinny wave trail mod, so it looks like he has more space, but bro, he does not have more space. God! Look at this gap! Bro. What is that final gap? What? Chat, look at this gap right next to my head. There's no way that's possible. This dude's a menace. Seals. Shout out to Seals 55. If you guys want to see a crazy wave player, check this guy out. And also go check out Zalitz's video. Why VSC could not be dethroned. Chat, that is some crazy stuff. Anyways, my bad. We got way off topic, but that's okay. It's now time, chat, to play some Yatagarasu. Oh, I missed some donuts, by the way, chat. My bad. Read the pin, chat. Oh, God. What is this? Tie-dye dinosaur Vortrox remake.
Giant tie-dye dinosaur, why would you say that? Why would you say that? Dinosaur, giant tie-dye dinosaur, giant tie-dye dinosaur from Pet Simulator. Dinosaur, giant tie-dye dinosaur, why would you say that?
This might be the worst song I've ever heard, but you know what? Let's give it a shot.
Dinosaur, giant tie-dye dinosaur, why would you say
I didn't say that. Look, right in the song it says it. The tie-dye dinosaur said it. It wasn't me.
Dinosaur, giant tie-dye dinosaur, giant tie-dye dinosaur from Pet Simulator. Dinosaur, giant.
Yo, I can't even. This is.
Show you the beauty. Say earlier.
Yo, whoa, whoa.
Saying that, but now it was fake. The dinosaur doesn't mind if it's
show you the beauty of my eyes on. Yo, he actually pulled back when I got the dinosaur. Bro, I forgot I did that on stream. $500. I didn't say any bad words. Tie-dye dinosaur. Run. Giant tie-dye dinosaur. Why did you say that? Why did you say that? Dinosaur. Giant tie-dye dinosaur. My ears. Tie-dye dinosaur from Pet Simulator. Dinosaur. Giant tie-dye dinosaur. Why did you say that? Why did you say that? Dinosaur. Giant tie-dye dinosaur. Why did you say hey! Tie-dye dinosaur. Why did you say that? Why did you say that? Dinosaur. Giant tie-dye dinosaur. Giant tie-dye dinosaur from Pet Simulator. Dinosaur. Giant tie-dye dinosaur. Why did you say that? Why did you say that? Dinosaur. Why did you say that? Wait, what? What does Sam and Polymar's got to do with this? Oh. That was... That was bizarre. I don't know how much other commentary I have to offer. This is the same dude that made the My Game Lagged remix from When I Died to 96% on Time Extreme. What application is he making these songs with? They're so odd. My game lagged, my game lagged, my whole screen froze. My game lagged, my game lagged, my game lagged, I literally wanted to attempt. My game lagged, 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 what? My game lagged, my game lagged, my whole screen froze. My game lagged, my game lagged. What are these, bro? I literally wanted to attempt. My game lagged, my game lagged, my game lagged, what? My game lagged, my game lagged, my game lagged, my game lagged, what? I'm not even happy. Are you serious? Why am I lagging? This level has 20,000 objects. Why did I just lag? Why? I'm too unfair, Dad. Life is unfair. I swear. I play. No, we got it again. Let's go. I don't have time for this nonsense. I'm not even happy. Are you serious? Why am I lagging? This level has 20,000 objects. Why did I just lag? Why? I'm too unfair, Dad. My game lag, my game lag. What? My game lag, my... I think we've heard enough, chat. W song skills. That's about all I have to say. Anyways, tie-dye dinosaur remix W song or this button. Yo, that is some bizarre stuff, chat. I can't even lie to you. I think we have to go back to Yatagarasu. Judah, thank you for the $2. Bro, how am I going to beat Yatagarasu in 10 attempts? That is not happening. DT Clan, thank you for the 2. Nuck GD stuff for the 2. Interconnected 77. I'll have to check that out another time. I want to get back to Yata for now. Gaming Drummer, King VR, TJ Plays, thank you all for the donos. I already played Skeletal Shenanigans. It is good. Judah for the 2. Oh, man, I'm sorry to hear about your aunt, man. Rest in peace. And Kanirik, thank you for the 20. CZK. And then we got Geo songs. All right. Appreciate that, y'all. W donos, everybody. All right. That was some interesting videos we watched today, huh? Let's get back on the grind. Let's play some Yatagarasu here. What I'm curious is, I wonder if anybody's ever beaten Yatagarasu with the Easter egg route. That would be so much effort for so little reward, but it would be freaking epic. It would be epic. I'll say that. Did you know Zoink is trying to verify Grief Bar? No, he isn't. I did hear he has a copy, but it's not the accurate copy. It's the outdated one. Bro, Yatagarasu is such a cool level, chat. I'm so happy to be playing this low-key. Boom! There we go, last 2 parts. Yo, Tidal Wave, thanks for the good luck on Yata. Wow, if the top one's giving me good luck, I think we'll be good, chat. Get Zoink to the Easter egg? Nah, for real. I should. I want to do this swing to 100. I want to see if I can do that real quick. Today's been a W day though, chat. I can't believe we got 54 to 100. Like, I can't believe it because I was really hoping I could. But like, I'm so happy I did, you know what I mean? The hard part is going to be doing the beginning. By the way, this is random, but I wanted to give a shout out to those of you on YouTube who comment the timestamps in the description. You guys are such a big help when I make videos. Like when I'm like looking at my streams and somebody in the comments like timestamped everything important, I'm like, bro, thank you. So shout out to anybody who timestamps in the comments in my streams. Y'all are the goats. Bro, that click is so bad. Yo, Plex GD, thank you so much for the 5 pounds. Skeletal shenanigans is a code. Is it? I feel like it would make sense if it was. But then you said trust me at the end of that dono, so now I don't trust you. Because if you have to say trust me, you're probably untrustworthy. Yo, King VR, thank you so much for the $2, bro. Yo, shout out to King VR for the $2 dono and for watching the stream, man. Appreciate that, bro. We gotta lock in. Fun fact, Yatagarasu is red. Bro, quit spewing misinformation in my chat. Yatagarasu is not red, bro. This dude, he's just lying to you guys. This dude, William Denjode 07. Unbelievable. Oof. Yo, Gunner 2025, thanks for the $5, bro. It is a code, actually. I feel like it might. I don't know. I'm scared to check, though. Yo, thank you for the 10 pounds, Plexing Plex GD. I swear on my dead Cyborg Camel. Cyborg Camel, what is this? Pet Simulator X? Yo, and Kynerik, thank you for the 20 CZK. React to Vortrox beats to global circles. Well, I don't gotta react to that because I was the one who did it. I remember. Oh, I messed up the ball. That sucks. Unfortunate. Hey, thankfully though, Tidal Wave just gave me 5 Canadian dollars. Thank you, bro. The get back on Yada spammers made me wish my mod form 4 days ago was red. I'm still looking. Oh yeah, mod apps. I'm still looking through those, chat. I didn't look through all of them yet. Because there's 1,100. So it's going to take me a while to look through them. I promoted some people. But I'm still looking through them. Bro, that click at 76 just doesn't make sense, dude. I don't know what it is with that click. Oh, let's go back here. Dang it. Well, see, I just had to sing a little bit, and then I got through the wave. No, I saw the pin. I saw the pin. I did. I did. Bro, what are we doing? Yo, Kanirik, thank you for the 20 CZK. No, I know, Kanirik, but I'm saying, though, that, like... I don't know. I already, like, I was the one who did it, so I don't really need to react to my, like, my own stream clip. Unless it's, like, an edited thing, you mean. Yo, Judah, thank you for the $2. Are you what? You're Sunny? Yo, and ZL, thank you for the $5. Was imagining you to beat Yatagarasu after Eric from Wooting as fast as Zong could beat Time Extreme? Yeah, right, bro. You think that I am gonna beat Yatagarasu in an hour and a half? Because that's literally how long it took Zoink to beat Time Extreme after I verified it. Unbelievable, by the way. This guy. Yo, Plexing Plex GD, thank you for the £5. I'm not checking, bro. I know it's fake. You ain't trolling me. I know Skeletal Shenanigans is not a code. Because it wasn't like an event level, but it is an event level. I don't know. You know, it makes me wonder. He probably should have made a code for it. But I guess it wasn't like an official event. He kind of just made it the event level just because he liked it a lot. Rob Top was just really vibing with that level. Understandably so. Skeletal Shenanigans is freaking awesome. Keep dying in that wave, bro. Yeah, screw that. We gotta do the wave. We gotta do the wave. What do y'all mean nerf it? I can't nerf somebody else's level. I can't nerf someone else's already uploaded and verified and rated level. See, if I was verifying this, maybe I would. Maybe I would, but it's not really an option anymore. I'm like 8 years too late to that. This level was verified 8 years ago, I think. Which is actually crazy. Wow, this level's old. I remember when this got verified, bro. Am I an unk? Am I an old head? Nice! That was 76 to 100, I think, right? Is that what I just did? That was, yeah. Oh, no. Well, yo, I just got 69 to 100. Nice. That is times 2. Didn't I get that 3 times? I think I got it 3 times. I could be wrong. I don't know if that was my second or third time, but good attempt regardless. Let's try to do... Loki, let's go from here again. I almost got 44 to 100 on accident today, which is crazy. But I got 44 to 95, right? Is that what it was? Oh, I deleted it. Stupid. Use Death Tracker mod? Oh, yeah. Wait, how do I see that? Wait, what? 69 to 100 once? Bro, I know I got more than once, though. Oh, is this just today? Oh, yeah, I'm not looking at that. Let's go from 40. Dang it, bro. What are we doing? Forgot you could die there. I really need to learn this part, dude. I was gonna try to learn this today, but it's like so, like, this part's just so weird. Never mind. Holy crap. Never mind. We're goated. We just did it. Oh, the cosine ball, though. That part is so hard. Okay, well, that was like low-key good attempt. Bro, chat, the thing is, when I start playing from this wave, I'm cooked. This wave is just simply impossible. Like, I can't even do this part, bro. I'm not even gonna bother trying to learn this today, but, like, coming soon, I guess, this wave. This part's not too bad. That's in the future. This part's strange. Oh, wait, can I do the beginning of the drop? Wait, why am I dying? I should probably do another click of the yellow portal, I guess. No, and there you just only do 2 clicks, I know that. Bro, the title card is so awesome in this. The bird. What insane aura is that? Whatever. This is something I gotta learn. Maybe tomorrow. This, I've learned how to do this, but I'm not consistent at it yet. So I don't know. Is that considered learning? Like, I know how to do it, I'm just not consistent yet. This I gotta practice more. Mostly the ball. I want to put a start position just at the ball. This start position copy is really weird. Like, there's no like start positions in some of the most important parts. Like, this ball is so freaking hard. Like, I would love to practice that more. I'll just place my own start pause. Hey, we gotta do it that time though. But yeah, chat. We had a good stream today. How long have I been live for? Wait, I've been live for almost 4 hours. Wait, my Twitch. I mean wait, what? Oh, here we go. But yeah, I'm about... Oh, Morgy Pork, why'd you redeem the mod poll now? I'm about to end. Alright, Morgy Pork, what do you want to be the final mod poll of the stream? What do you want it to be, Morgy Pork? We'll do a quick ad. A quick mod poll. Unless you just want to wait for next time, Morgy. You just remind me you said it next stream, and we can do like a longer mod poll. Or we could do a quick one now. It's up to you. But yeah, chat, we got 54 to 100 today, which is actually huge. And next time, gotcha, Morgy. Just remind me next time. We got 54 to 100 today. We almost got 44 to 100 on accident, which is weird. And we learned 30%. And like, chat, I feel like we're cooking Yatagarasu. Considering this is the second stream, we're like low-key doing so good right now. So I just want to say thank you all for being here. I will be back tomorrow. And, well, yeah, I'll be live tomorrow. Appreciate y'all being here. I love you guys. Wait, how do I make a heart? Is that a heart? Yay! Love you guys. Appreciate y'all being here. I will be live again tomorrow, and we're gonna get some good progress on Yata. Alright, guys? Alright. Yo, Alpine, thank you for the $2, bro. Appreciate that, my friend. Yes, I am going live tomorrow. Alright. Peace out, guys. Love y'all. See ya.